Hello. What happened?
No, this started a rush.
Okay, hello guys.
Are there guys?
3 people according to the stream thingy.
Whoa, where is this playing? Oh, right. Okay.
Sup, Wild Salas. Hello, Salamander. What's up? What's up? Did you watch
Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Such a big
Sup,
ass
Wild Sala. Habba.
Pretty wild movie, one might say.
Actually, pretty wild. Pretty wild.
I wish I didn't know about the time travel.
I am so, dude, I thought you knew, man.
I literally know that it's a band movie and it's like something.
I also, in hindsight, wish I didn't know. Great movie, yeah.
Yes.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All in all.
Did you guys watch the new Peddi trailer and
Peddi,
the
Dragon, so much stuff came out this week. Karupu, and
which we
then
both didn't
watch. And then The Boys ended like an hour ago, I think, or 2 hours ago.
Oh, literally?
Literally ended.
Oh, I thought you meant like thoda time.
I didn't watch season 4, and I think I prevented a Game of Thrones from happening. I didn't know anything about it. Oh, nice. Must have been like very nice to see.
Input story.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that last time. We forgot.
Can you first switch to OBS?
What's the time travel like?
It's a time travel.
Can you put a clock between my hands? Like a clock sticker. It was, I think even knowing the time travel stuff, it was actually so surprising, the movie.
Yeah, where it goes is constantly like...
it's such a flex, you can never tell where it's going or what it's going to do.
It's a very... And I think it's a very ambitious movie across.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god, those sequences in 2008, I don't know how they did. It was... You know, like simple shit, like they see them sticking something and then there's footage of their 2008 selves walking over there. I actually don't know how they did that.
Oh fuck.
Your college is starting tomorrow. Have any tips? Oh, this is your first year? Damn.
Study hard, party
Study
harder.
hard, party
harder.
Hey, Kritik's here. Hello. Hi,
How's
bro.
your train ride? Are you still in train? I thought
Is he watching this from the train?
Right. I think he's here to trash talk Mumbai.
Oh, Mumbai lost?
They are losing pretty badly currently.
Damn. It's the lion roaring from the afterlife. You should take it easy, your college.
Depending on what.
Depending on what stream as well.
I think it's always good to know that the college is longer than you think it is.
Yes.
But also shorter than you think it is.
Wow. Second tier of like party hard, work hard.
No, I think it's longer than you think it is. I think there's a lot when you're starting out. There's almost a stress to like, oh, you need to make instant
I need
friends,
to start right now, else
instant,
it's all
like,
gone.
Education full on. I think
you can chill.
Slow and steady.
Slow uptake.
Yeah.
Long.
It's pretty.
Honestly, dude, just chill with college. I think depending on what college as well. If your college is like hyper competitive and super nerdy, I'm sure you can't. Oh, yeah. Hey, hello Rishi. Y'all is SRM. Nice, I'm joining.
Depending on what
Stream.
Oh yeah.
Depending on what stream.
Yeah, I don't think SRM is so shit for others
Yeah, I think
that are not creative.
I think like engineering it's a fairly decent college from what I've
the
heard.
college paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, just like take
I
it
mean,
easy.
yeah, I think the first few months should be more about like forming friendships than anything else.
Yeah, socializing.
Yeah, like not socializing more than like studying. Like,
Yeah, don't get into your grind set.
And the other thing to always like I think remember is a lot of times you make friends in the first year that or the first few months won't be there for long.
It's
like,
more like a trial run, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
You need to learn to socialize and
Yeah.
find your niche, find your like clique.
he's doing CSE. Yeah,
CSA. Huh.
That's
Yeah,
right.
try hard. Don't forget. If you don't study, life is over. It's so cooked.
But I think if you're starting out in college for sure, I think socializing.
Socializing is a huge aspect of college.
Yeah.
No one should neglect, honestly.
Because I don't-
Nah, like are the
Because
people corny or can I find my tribe? Dude, you will always find your tribe in a college. It's inevitable. A college like SRM, you will find somebody. Somebody. If not your tribe, you will find someone.
Yeah.
Literally, you will find. You need to put yourself out there.
Yeah, I think that is the. I think there are some colleges which do a good job of like understanding that socializing is a
Is a necessary aspect of
I
college.
remember in Christ at least they did a lot of that. Where in the initial few like months they did a lot of like socializing based
Activities. So
and
you get to
stuff.
know the people.
Yeah,
Huh.
but I know that there are a lot of colleges just put you in a room and they're like you start
Figure
like
it
classes
out.
like
Yeah, figure
normal
it out.
nothing,
It's,
and only in the breaks people like, hey, where are you from? Oh, nice.
oh, nice,
all that.
nice, cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Christ nice? Apparently, yeah.
And it's nice for
If you have a if you don't like authority, I think I think you will actually crash out
yeah,
multiple times.
Yeah, I think the attendance and all the rules are unnecessarily strict, and I think I still went to a less strict version of it. I know there are even stricter groups and stuff where they have uniform and they're like we have to wear formal style, all that nonsense. I went to the one where they don't need uniform. We had only uniform for 1 day a week. Rest of this you could wear like shirt but no jeans.
Why?
Because jeans is like more. Like
I remember even in SRM, I used to wear those chinos and they were like not
oh yeah,
allowed.
they didn't let us wear like joggers.
Yeah, joggers.
They were like,
fucking some. Ooh.
yeah, even in the price you can't even wear collar t-shirts also. It's only shirts. And like Chinese collar shirt is still fine, but only shirts. Yeah, it is something.
I think you will meet a great amount of people in Christ, that's for sure. I think the socializing aspect of Christ is way up there. You will meet a lot of people from a variety of states, all looking to
private
socialize.
tuitions as Chetan did.
Huh?
Kritik is saying you can have as many tuitions as Chetan. Yes, so many tuitions.
Honestly, just learn to socialize. I think in college, people forget that like you can build. This is one last effort in building your socializing skills before you join a job, and once you join a job, you're kind of cooked in that regard.
I think this is the one last place where you can socialize without like
Massive consequences.
not just the consequences. I think we like
That sounds
more
fucked. Don't-
people. No. People are like more willing to be friends, and there's no like ulterior motives. But in jobs and all, you're always like.
Are they
Then
trying to?
they-
Are they
they
trying
are-
to ream me?
Yeah,
What are they doing?
They're friends, but are they friends?
Are they really?
They're gonna.
They're gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people who actually made real friends in jobs, and they're like actually friends who, you know,
For a long time.
a long time. Like it's like they become acquaintances for a bit, and once they move out, they move out. But in college, you make reasonable.
You make friends that you can
Yeah.
kind of be. You can count on them for a long time.
That's one good thing in a college.
A lot of great things in college.
Yeah, I also think it's depending on the college, of course, is like if you are going to a college, it's a little more culturally diverse. It also helps.
Yeah, that's another thing I
Like-
think Christ is really good for because there's so many cultural inputs
Yeah,
from
yeah,
across
Yes.
across the country
Yeah.
basically.
Which is
So,
nice to like
Yeah,
interact
it helps to learn and see
I
like
think
other
in
cultures.
SRM,
and
like the
people.
right groups have a lot of like mix. Our group didn't have.
Sorta, yeah.
And the engineering groups do have a lot of mix in them for sure. Which is nice. I think that those all. I think so. Like in college, I think socializing is the best or the
For
most
sure.
useful like
Skill,
that
yeah.
they teach. I think even the most shittiest colleges teach you that.
You need to. This is how like a clique works. This is
Yeah.
how like people work. You need to talk. You need to
Yeah.
do this, etc.
Yeah.
Just like chill out with college, guys. I think joining college, I had a very big like, oh, I must. This is it. Every second counts. By the end of this year, it's going to accumulate into something. It's fine. You can also meet a friend with whom you can start a YouTube channel. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that always can happen.
That helps. That helps if
Can
that
help.
happens.
Yeah. There's a lot of college is a good place. College is good. I realized that I have made close relations through college. Like, oh yeah, college.
I've been to college once, right? So like, yeah.
You technically been, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Want some?
Actually,
It tastes nice, man.
No. I had too much sugar in the afternoon also.
He's younger than me biologically, by the way.
Stream
Lag.
lag.
Oh my god, dude! I actually don't know how to fix this shit. Wait.
Yeah, it is lagging. It's doing like a stop motion.
If I take the charger out and put it back in, it works. Or if I leave the charger out.
No. There's a lag. But don't look at the YouTube thing. Look at the OBS.
Whoa!
It's still stuck though. It's still lagging. No, put the charger. It's now.
It's fine now. No.
This I don't know. What is the issue?
Is there anything in the background?
Handbrake is open.
No, there's no. No, that's the browser, bro. Vivaldi. What? Yes, it's WhatsApp. That also is gone. Hey, Ritvik is here too.
Hello.
5 FPS footage. Jesus.
Can you change the FPS in OBS?
Now it's fine.
No, it's not fine. Oh, now it's okay. It's okay now.
I am so
Oh no,
confused.
it's like going down and coming back.
What the hell?
It's not really coming.
It's the only thing using most of the CPU as well.
Is it an internet issue?
Could it be?
Like, what does the stream health say?
Stream health is healthy. It always says healthy. This thing lies, bro. Whenever it's lagging. Ocarina of Time and shut the fuck up. It's not that bad. I mean, okay, wait. Let me.
Mystic says, I think engineering also has a degree which provides multiple streams like movies, stand up. Even Ashwin and Kumble are engineers, so there's a lot of careers to look forward to. Now it's
So
fine.
many people did engineering.
It's fine. Rishi says it's fine for a while, but then it gets crappy again.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll do this. I'll just keep this open. If I don't, is that why? Okay, I'll just do this. It should be fine. Your audio is fine. Thank you. We are fine. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Did you guys watch the Peddi trailer? That's. I think that's the.
It's a pedda
It's a big
news
discussion point. I feel.
What's grammatically correct?
The thing is, Pedda is big, bro. Peddi, I don't know what the fuck. I think
Peddi
it's just
is-
a name. It's just his name.
I thought peddi was like a big name something. Like
No.
big but proper noun.
No, it's not really a word in people.
So then you do say like this is the pedda news of the week or
Yeah, Pedda is the normal word that you use.
Mm.
It's sort of like if big is a word and someone made a
Biggie.
Biggie, I guess. Biggie still like people use it.
Biggie.
But Peddi is not something. Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, and like, yeah, Peddi.
How did you see Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, Ritvik? And did you see the Peddi trailer?
Bro, who is your favorite wrestler? Peddi. My favorite athlete, Peddi.
My favorite athlete is
cricketer,
Peddi Pehlwan.
My favorite runner, Peddi Paralympics.
He's not in the
I
Paralympics.
think he's going. Guys, bets on if
Is-
Peddi will have the legs by the end of the movie or not.
He'll have legs. I don't think they'll do that.
Guys, are they gonna? Is Ram Charan's legs?
Do you think
safe?
NTR is gonna have anything happen to his body in
He'll
Dragon?
be fine.
You think he'll be fine?
Other than Ozempic, nothing else. Going to do
Jokes.
Jokes, of course.
Jokes.
No one knows anything about anyone.
Yeah, we need to talk about the way they're shooting these big budget films. Whatever Peddi was doing makes it feel like it's all green screen.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's fucking 300 crores, bro.
1 second, I'll just fix the camera. I think it's a little tilted.
Oh yeah, it is. Like
Tilted which way? Like
I think you have to do it like this.
enough.
A little more. Enough. Oh no more. No more. Now a little to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhat. Yeah, I think what pisses me off is it's 300 crores and the story just seems to be like Sarpata Paramare plus like
some khichdi of
some
like
khichdi like
Sarpata, Pushpa,
Karna,
not Karna.
not Karna. I think Pushpa.
I think the
Rangasthalam.
last bit, Rangasthalam, I think the last bit
Sarpata.
is that Mari movie we saw, the last Mari Selvaraj movie, the one with Dhruv Vikram.
Sure, yeah, that also.
Yeah.
Like basically, it just feels like some nonsense khichdi they made, and it's like
Yeah.
300 crores you needed for this. It's crazy, and it still doesn't look like whoa. It looks like it doesn't look shit to me, like in terms of the look of the movie. It looks like okay, but it's 300 crores.
I think it's kind of glazing over for me, kind of.
Like no. It's like
It doesn't look bad.
Yeah,
but
if
like,
you found out that movie is like a 40 to 50 crores, you'll be like, oh, that's pretty well
sure,
done.
if they said it's a 100 crore flick, even I'd be like, okay, great, they're doing
These
300
crores. Is
What's
so,
happening in this place?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Peddi better
What's
than
the
Nirvana.
Dragon teaser?
Yeah.
NTR in Shakti was looking better. Damn. Dragon is Salah 2 with NTR's face strapped onto
Yeah,
Prabhas's body.
it just looks like
Yeah, it's
Prashant Neel seems like a one-trick pony.
yes, and he just if that's the thing, right? Why not just combine all into one universe?
Why don't you just make Salar 2 straight up?
That sure, but like I'm saying, like clearly KGF, Salar, and this, it's the same thing.
Actually, you know what? Why didn't he do the big star collage instead of Loki?
Yeah,
Why
like,
didn't he do that?
He's doing it, but he's refusing to accept that it's the same thing. Like he's like, no, these are all different universes.
It's
Their own
completely-
rules.
dude,
It's like
all
the same.
so different.
Like I remember in Salar also, I was like, I liked Salar, but I'm like, this is it just you can do it the most
is
like
KGF,
conveniently.
yeah.
Just like say KGF and you'll make extra 1,000 crores.
It is KGF.
Now also he's like, no, it's Afghan. It's a different. It's not Salar. Is like a different
Afghan
thing.
drug trade.
KGF is a different thing. It's just the name and the geography changes, but the same
Yeah.
like sort of tropes,
Semantics.
It's the same.
Okay, look, we do have to say
What?
we said Salar will be shit and Salar was great.
Sure.
Maybe this may be good.
I'm not refusing the possibility of the movie being fine, but I'm just refusing the idea that these are all three different. Like, whoa. Like his fucking title of fonts of Salar and this also
Dragon
the
are
same.
kind of the same.
He just put some red paint on it.
The
to be
trailer
like,
is also cut
the same way. They have very bad AI in
Which is pretty
I guess
sacrilegious.
AI,
I think
I think it is AI.
I think a small movie, a small budget movie using AI, I can at least understand.
Yeah.
These big budget superstar movies using AI, I am offended at.
Even Salar was also similar to his first movie, Ugram. Yeah, so
Salar is Ugram,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, the first half is Ugram. I'm pretty sure they used AI slop in Dragon Tracer. Yes, they did. No, like I think Prashant Neel just leased like 100 crates for 100 acres for 10 years and built like one set. He's wrapping up 3 to 4 movies. Like he can actually just do. He can use the same like set to shoot Salar 2 and Dragon.
Yeah.
And no one will be like, oh, what the fuck. And
I'd like to see what he does with it, but I just feel like
he seems to do the same thing.
kinda, yeah. I think
I feel like even though Loki has his similar tropes, he actually changes the package quite a lot.
he has. I think his tropes. I think with Leo, if we disregard Cooley, he has changed up his package quite a bit.
Yeah, like no, the
Vikram is
tricksy
not.
place.
See, Vikram isn't the same as Kaidi, isn't the same as Managram, isn't
some
the
of
same
the
as.
tricksy place you can identify even in Vikram and like Kaidi and stuff like that.
Yes.
But but his packaging is very like clearly unique and from movie to movie. Prashant Neel seems to be like, no, I know one thing, I'll keep doing it till
I am gonna perfect that one thing.
Yeah, it's just.
Dragon is reboot to Pradeep Ranganath. Bro, that's
Yeah.
actually facts, bro.
Why is Pradeep Ranganathan? Pradeep Ranganathan is my only dragon. What is this bullshit?
1 second. Thank you for reminding me, Candy Kelp.
Yeah. Peddi is Rajan Natu. That's Peddi is Rajan Natu. Peddi is
I think between Dragon and Peddi, Dragon is like looking so cool compared to Peddi.
There's no
I think my
question.
complaints with Dragon are contextual complaints. Like, hey, I've seen your movies, so I feel like it's getting repetitive.
Yeah.
But if you showed me the 2 trailers and I was just mind wiped, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, Dragon. I think Dragon looks cool.
Yeah, but
In Dragon, the female heroine is also not like doing this shit.
we never know.
If there's a match cut in the Peddi trailer where she's doing it in 2 different scenes.
I don't. It's all part of the story.
The intricate female character that they've written of Peddi.
It's so disgusting how like we all like know, okay, all these commercial movies sexualize the heroine, but it's like here it's like, look at, this is what I am.
Come, you fucking gooner cretin. Come and look at your Pahalwan fight and then goon over
like,
here.
I think in what do you call, what's the other one?
Devara.
In Devara, it is still that, but they were still like
Overton window, never say but.
They were still doing like, maybe not, but here it's like every scene is like
The match cut in the trailer is crazy. She's doing the same thing in 2
thing.
different. That's her thing. Yeah.
That's her
the trailer
character
just implies like that's what she does.
Yeah,
she just like
she's
takes
just
it off. It's fucking
So
disgusting. At least in Prashant Neel
is an author like Wes Anderson.
You know what? I can't criticize Prashant anymore. Straight up. What the fuck has Wes Anderson been doing for 20 years now across like so many movies?
Yeah, that's why his most. I've watched a bunch of his recent movies. I'm like,
shit. What is the last one? I think the last one I saw is I Love Dogs.
Yeah. After that, I have also not watched any of it. I know there's that
French Dispatch, Asteroid
and there's
City.
another one. Yeah. All of them look the same to me. I'm like,
Grand Budapest he really peaked.
Yeah.
Grand Budapest was like the peak
it
of
was
it.
like the Salar of his career.
I think Ray Fiennes is a huge reason that movie is so good.
Janvi's role clarity is better than CSK players.
Damn. I see I conditioned you guys. Yeah, Candy. I saw your like username pop up in the chat and I was like, oh, Discord. Got it.
Yeah.
It's not lagging now, right?
No.
In fact, is it just like something that just happens at the start of the stream?
Who knows?
Who knows? It's just technology.
Yeah. And all those fucking like postponements.
Dude,
for
that's the
what?
saddest. When I saw the trailer dropped, a piece of my heart died because I wanted to see what the copywriter came up with next.
Next postponement.
We're really this close to delivering on a Pedda vision for our
like
Peddi.
Peddi, toxic, all this nonsense.
Toxic? Where is toxic actually?
Guys, it's
not gonna lie, the bit of Dragon where they showed the city looks so much cooler than the city thing in Toxic.
Yeah. The shots in Dragon did look much more cooler than all the 3 for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I also think I like Prabhas like more than NTR.
See, this I don't agree with. Like, contextually, we know Prabhas is tall and NTR is shorter than him.
No, not even the shot. Literally the bulk.
Yeah,
he's
sure.
supposed to look
but
like
he's an assassin, right? He's not supposed to be a bulky guy. He's supposed to be like quick and like, you know.
Why wear banyan?
Huh?
If you're wearing that
He has to
banyan,
move fast. He has to move fast.
you should have like some like.
He has
you
to
can't
move
look
fast.
just like a guy who.
Bro, how many ninjas, you know, like
How many
assassins
of them wear banyan though? They cover it for a reason because
fair
they're
enough.
just like
But he's in Afghanistan. It's a natural camouflage.
banyan.
This is black. From a distance, they'll like, oh, rock.
It's Indian. The thing that didn't help is like Salar, he does the same like funny.
I think there are some shots from
even that
the movie.
sword thing.
The sword thing is straight up the Shaurangapar thingy. There's the forest thing which looks. You know what? We all should stop watching blockbusters for a few years because at this point, every trailer I see, I feel like I'm just seeing movies I've seen before, and I keep going like, is this movie? Is that movie? Is this movie? And it's just not fun.
Yeah, I just I think like Prashant Neel,
if he's listening.
If
you're listening.
If you are listening, just make it one universe. I don't get this like.
Honestly,
nonsense.
you know what? Props to him. I mean, I want him to do a universe, but the amount of restraint is like, KG, he's dead. He's never coming back. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, sure. Restraint wise, sure.
And he's like, Salar is a different. Fuck yourself. He's not.
In
it's
Bollywood,
if Bollywood did a movie that did an ounce of this, right?
Two movies,
crossovers
like
everywhere.
Because this fucking Singham and all these.
Singham. They had their own Avengers.
Like Salman Khan played another police. They were like, he's also cop universe. Chulbul Pandey.
Cop universe,
bro. That is way more disgusting.
Even Loki made his own universe. The fact that Prashant Neel is just like, no, I'm an auteur. This is a different thing completely.
NTR and RR looked way better. I don't understand why they toned him down in this.
He's an assassin, guys. How many assassins do you know through history who are walking around roided? He has to, the subterfuge of like stealth.
He has to look more Ozempic than...
That way he's sneaky. NTR better than John Wick. Yeah, Ritvik, let's go, bro. Dragon.
Dragon. I remember they wanted to change the title.
Because of Dragon.
Yeah. Because it was also, it's not like Dragon is a utter flop or something. It's actually a fairly big movie. Yeah.
What would a good title for this be?
Devil, they even say it in the movie, right? Devil. I don't know.
No, I think if they titled it Devil, I don't know.
Dragon?
Dragon is a little out.
It's all the same.
I can cope myself into watching a movie called Dragon. I can't cope myself to watch like Devil. Oh, because he's so evil. Wow.
He also looks just like he's just the similar character from fucking, what is that, War 2? But he has beard now.
No, he looks like, oh my god, this and War 2 are connected. In War 2, he lost weight like fighting. So here he's thinner.
Instead of using 3 pencils, NTR will use 3 dragons. Drag on.
I think it will be nice if it's an actual assassination movie. If they, like...
They'll just say that.
But then he'll be fighting some 50, 60 people.
Exactly the same way that Salar did. But it'll be more believable when Prabhas does it, because it's like... then you'll know why I said he should look big.
Because if I see this like only kuchi guy, like...
100 people, he's like... flip him up and all that. I'll be like, no, not believable. I always thought like NTR's fight never looked believable.
Even in RRR?
I think only in Rajmouli movies he looked believable. Because they kind of hide his lack of tallness and stature.
Honestly,
in
they should have...
He looks like a kid, bro.
In what?
In Devara.
I haven't seen.
Like when he's pushing the crates.
I saw that
thing,
shit.
Bro.
He looks so small.
He looks like...
I really feel like they should have utilized the shortness. They should have made him... They should have shown that he is short. So they can make the villain taller and he can take the tall villain down.
I think in some of the
instead of this like insecure bullshit where like, hey, please
stand
please low angle only, no mid shots. Salar 3 is like KGF 4 being equivalent to the Ganga and Munni, bro. Salar 2 I'm very excited for.
They should name it Luger.
Yeah, his name is Luger, right?
I saw in a post. Want to be close to Liger. That's so they were like, can't do Luger.
That's a fair point.
Like people will confuse it with Liger. Like you can already like if the movie sucks, it's like LU, you cut I.
Yeah.
Everyone and
they'll even put those memes where like NTR's face is being taken off. It's like Kondana underneath. Plot twist: Rukmini Vasant is the assassin, which will make for the second time she's been the bad guy. But sure.
It's a spoiler.
For what? I never said what. I never said what.
For Saptasagara.
Yeah,
She was the assassin all along.
Bro, she was the women.
Yes, that's the
That's the
message of the
takeaway.
movie.
At the end of Saptasagara, it was like
Women. Only if she didn't assassinate.
only if Manu never ran across this woman, no, he would have been happy. Instead, he had to go through all this bullshit.
When Prabhas punches someone, he gets a gas around him in Salar. What would NTR expunge?
Expunge out. Gasa. What?
like there's like all this like.
Oh, NTR. I don't know, man. I think blood, because like dragons, like
Isn't dragon like fire? Like
dragons do not breathe fire. That's a myth.
I know, but
I actually made that. I don't know. But
but that's what people.
what? Like he punches and like.
Yeah. Like that's why he's thin.
Oh, there will be some sequence where he's like blowing fire,
Yeah.
or like he has fire fists,
for
and
sure.
he like
It's a dragon.
Oh no, dude! Fuck! What are we talking about? Like in John Wick 4, the dragon breath shells. There'll be a sequence of that, right? He's going to be shooting fire, and then one of those tatas that Prashant Neel hires all the time, like dragon, and then it'll cut to him like
Then it'll be like part 2.
yeah, it'll just cut
Like
to
that. Oh, yeah.
Dragon 2, Luger,
The Luger.
the Luger.
I forgot what is Salar 2 called.
Shaurangya Parvam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Salar
then-
1 ceasefire Salar.
That's such a cool subtitle. I love the ceasefire subtitle.
That movie don't have hope. Dal chawal. Hey, dal chawal.
Oh, then that means the movie sucks.
Yeah.
Dal Chawal was in the edit room for sure. It would be crazy if Rukmini played the mother role. Then I would go, that should be me. I cannot disagree. She's a great actress.
Great actress.
She's a great actress. Seriously though, I hope she's not playing another one of those like
Yeah.
journalist, doctor, fucking.
Yeah, Prashant Neel's gonna write some crazy characters. Oh my god. She's gonna have some layers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she'll
It's
be
so.
like
It's like every actress that comes onto the cinema field, right?
big movies.
Even this happened to Tripti Dimri as well.
It's
Bulbul
happened- yeah.
and then Kala, both like really meaty
In her
characters.
First movie, like,
I don't know her first movie. See, I didn't like Bulbul. Kala is pretty decent, but in both you can't argue that she didn't have a meaty character to dig into. Immediately after that, what are you gonna play? Blockbuster slop lady. You're gonna show your tits, or you're gonna just cry and suffer, and that's it.
yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Yeah. I think in Hindi it's still a little better.
Really? Oh yeah, she was in Dhadak too, which
Yeah.
we haven't seen.
No, but I think, yeah, but in Hindi.
What
also-
is her role in Animal? Really?
No, yeah, no. I'm not talking about animal. I think in Hindi, because there's still like some space for like female-oriented films and stuff. In South, though, there's barely any like.
Everyone's a bearded
Yeah.
big gangster.
Like, what's the last like movie which is like, you know, headlined
Girl.
by
Bad girl.
last year's. But that's not even like a means. That's an
Yeah.
indie. Like I'm talking
Oh,
about like
the
an
new
action-
Samantha movie, the one
Yeah,
with Raj
the
and
indie-
DK,
like
I
that,
guess,
there'll be like 3 years me one movie somewhere. Like,
It's like an eclipse.
Some
Wow!
movie, some Nayanthara movie,
Hey,
some
in
Anushka
in
movie.
Kerala there was that Jaya 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 Hai.
But, I mean, sure. No, Kerala is its own thing. I think they do like actually make.
Give a shit about
Yeah.
writing.
But they're all still indie. I don't. They also don't really have like some big like blog. Oh fuck! I forgot. The only thing that was the last year's like the superhero one. Kalyani Priyadarshan. What's it called?
Ah, Loka.
Loka. That is a good
Sure.
example of
Again, Kerala. So
Kerala. Yeah,
that
so
asterisk
doesn't
is-
count.
that modifier.
Well,
I guess that's our thoughts on the trailer. I think Dragon is going to be a little cooler than Peddi Pelwan.
yeah, Peddi.
But if Peddi is actually good, that'll be crazy.
No, it's not bad.
You are certain?
Certain.
There is no shot in hell.
No,
Damn.
I'm 100%.
I'm not optimistic, but I'm not this pessimistic.
I'm full.
Damn.
I think. Look at
TFI Banisa has been bitten too many times.
I think no, this movie.
I will not fall for this.
From the beginning only, I was like, oh, like even in its best case scenario, I thought it'll be like a mid sports movie. But after the trailer, I'm like, what is this like?
This is the second-
crossover athlete and like.
See,
it's
all
like
I'm saying-
Janvi Kapoor's like doing all this, and he's like Peddi the wrestler, Peddi the
Cricketer.
athlete, cricketer. It's like,
What if it is actually incredible? What if it makes you cry? Like you're actually like
when he's still
fetal-
washing the glasses. Like, my Peddi, not so Peddi anymore.
I've never cried at a bad movie, I think. I have yet to watch a movie that's bad that made me cry. Which movie made?
Holy. No.
Oh yeah. I think
I
if
was inside, I was like, this movie sucks.
I think maybe if I were more emotionally in tune,
Yeah,
then I would have wept.
Yeah, because
Straight
of all
up.
the
When he was like when he said that line, like most famous, I would have been Pochda.
yeah.
Bro, he's from
KKD, some respect required for Mr. Peddi director. Fuck that. No.
Oh yeah. Hey bro, Kakinada represent.
Yeah, represent. No, I hate his representation. That just makes everyone from Kakinada just
Offended.
gooner.
They're like, what the fuck is
women
this?
are like, dish. He's like
Expected rating for Peddi? I know you're gonna watch it first day.
4 out of 10.
4! Shit, I am more pessimistic than I was gonna say it's gonna be like a 3 or 2.
Okay. Yeah, I thought like you said, expected or like max? I thought you said max.
Oh, max. No, expected.
Expected to 2 or
Max, I'm guessing, is 5.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Damn. Yeah, same. 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, it's
Dragon?
expected. 6. I think it'll be fun enough that I'll be like,
After Salara, I'm willing to give it 7. Expected. I think before, I remember for Salara, I thought, yeah, I'll never like this, blah, blah, blah. Then I really liked it.
yeah.
More optimistic on that. Has anyone here seen the Boys finale?
It's too recent. I don't think you should have seen Raja Saab.
Did you see it, bro?
He saw-
Kritik? Oh, he
He
saw
He
it.
saw it in first day.
Shoo.
Karipu is surprisingly
Seems to be having a good run.
Yeah, I think it's genuine desperation.
Of
Because
like
summer holidays.
semi-decent masala flicks.
Yeah, summer holidays. No movie that's been big has been good or decent.
Even
in the
decent,
last few
yeah,
months. Both in Telugu, Tamil. So everyone's just like, I think sometimes it's never. Sometimes it's not even the movie. It's just like people's
Timing.
mood.
It's the timing.
Just like people are actually now, like even with Shah Rukh Khan, like there was a point where people expected shit from him, and when he didn't deliver, even with movies that are decent or alright, they were like, But when he's so down, that people are like, do something, bro. They are just like, he did.
Wow.
He ate one biscuit at least.
So cool.
Yeah. So that's what I think Surya is in. Whereas like with Retro and all, they had genuine expectations where they wanted a good movie and it didn't work. With Karapu, they were like, do something. Like,
And he did something?
And he did something, and they were like, whoa!
Oh my god,
Oh my
he's
god!
aura farming
R.J.
again.
Balaji is the best director.
Of
I
all
still want to
time.
watch it for not because it'll be a fun movie, but it'll be like
It'll be a high-pass movie
Whoa,
for
woo.
sure. Yeah.
All that.
I've seen it. It's pretty bad. Let's go.
All big budget shows have the Game of Thrones curse, I guess.
Dude, I have the foresight of a god now. I dropped off Game of Thrones season 7. I dropped off The Boys after season 3. Straight up, I was like, I can see this is like
dropped
falling.
off first.
Season 1. You know, season 1 is unironically the best season. Like, season 2 and 3 have like really bigger peaks, but they also have crushing ass valleys. Apparently, season 5 is apparently really bad. Like,
What
I don't think it's bad. What happened is they rushed it. Like, it's like they spent most of the season just like, hey, we're chilling. Ayyo, finale ya.
That
Dude,
seems to happen to a lot of shows. I don't know why.
The Boys is insane. I don't know why they did this. They have a finished comic book. They have the storyline right there. They could have done it. I think the writers are just scared. They're just pussies, honestly. One thing I think manga, Japanese anime do really well, that shows in general do not, like live action, death. Character deaths are supposed to be really quick, I think. That's how it gets power. It shows that like, yeah, consequences are there. It's like instant. It gives some fear. But everything you see in like most live action shows and whatnot that I've seen, right? Death is usually like, oh my god, Like I will always. But then in anime it's like dead and you can never see them again, and it's like sometimes it's just cruel as fuck. That consequences.
It's a drawing. It's easier to kill a drawing
What the fuck?
than a real.
Yeah.
Drawing, they'll be like.
They have to get the munition on set.
Otherwise, in real life, it's harder for.
There's a death in the second last episode of The Boys, right? Now I've read I know how it ends, and the comic ending is really brutal. But then when I saw the death scene, I was like, bro, what the fuck? It's so extended. Like, you remember the Homelander from season 1 who was a threat? He is actually just like, he's just kind of there to be like a dickhead, and you're like, wow, another Emmy for Anthony Starr. And then he just goes away. Pretty disappointing, apparently.
Any thoughts on producers versus exhibitors war that has happened in TFI?
I didn't know there was a producers versus exhibitors war.
So I know, I'll give you some context. I don't know full details, but basically there was like a section of producers / exhibitors, mainly exhibitors, who are like, hey, you should. There are two kinds of like. So you know who are distributors and exhibitors, and who are producers, right?
Yes, they are the people like they're in touch with theatre owners.
Theatre owners and all. So there is a system where it's like percentage based, and there's a rental based system. So in the first week, most of these big movies, they are on rental based, where it'll be like you have to get like some. It'll be
you have to pay a flat rate to get the movie.
So at that time, producers make a lot of money because it's like a very big, chunky like rental whatever. But then there'll be from next week it'll be percentage based, where based on how the movie is doing, everyone gets like a percentage or whatever.
What do you mean everyone?
As in like the producers will get their percentage and the distributors will get.
So the distributors do not get it on the first day. Okay.
Are not getting enough because of the high rental thing, and other than Andhra, I think most states do only percentage, and these exhibitors are like, we should do percentage for all the time, and they were also like, stop with this like hiking prices. People stopped coming. Single screens are dying. These are happening and all that. And this is the exhibitor side. Producers are like, hey, single screen suck ass anyway, and they're also saying that like, we only have to do it when there are big movies. It's not like we're doing it for everything, even though that's bullshit. It's like they're doing it for anything that had the margin of hype. They're like, increase the prices. And they're also like, the other argument they have is that like, so on the exhibitor side, Dil Raju is also there. And he's supporting the exhibitors, saying like, yeah, we should not. And the other side argument is like, Dil Raju has no big movies, that's why he's supporting this now. When we have this Peddi coming out, how like he's just like,
you want us to lose our payday.
Yeah.
Right.
And the exhibitors are like, for Peddi, don't do this hype nonsense. But the other side
Game
is like,
changer, bro.
Yeah.
So sad.
Game changer changed him so much that he's like, I'm on the right side now. I cannot be. So that is the thing.
He became the Joker of the producer industry.
And I think another like there's another like Telugu film journalist called Ram Venkat Shekhar. He also made this point that like beyond all these fights, the problem is that there are no good movies at all that people want to watch. Like if there are good movies, regardless of this percentage and high cost, people will come.
Yeah.
Like for like Little Hearts or like Salar or like good movies, people show up more or less. But the problem is that there are all these like mid-ass or like bad movies straight up. Not even mid movies, mostly shit movies.
Yes.
It's like and every big movie postpone, Peddi postpone. What is that? Chiranjeevi Vishwambara postpone to when we don't know. Dragon postpone. Everything is just postponed. So things are looking not so good, I feel like, for the Telugu films, because none of the big movies have delivered, and a lot of them are getting postponed. And
do you think this will be like a new reckoning of indie movies, or do you think this is where like the film industry falls and then online content just takes over?
I don't know if film industry will fall entirely, but I think you can see that a lot of the small movies
the American problem. Huh? I don't know as well. Please elaborate, Mr. Salamander.
I watched Adventure of Cliff Booth and I liked it.
Hey! Let's go! Fincher is back, boys!
Yeah, I think it's a full show, huh?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, Crazy.
Fincher is finally back. My goat, my king. Cliff Booth came out?
The American Problem, it flopped, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like, it's like there are real good movies that are middling, like, that are not big, that
they
are
will not
not
make
making money
money.
because
Yeah.
everyone's just going to watch
That is the worst. I think that attitude has been more popularized because of COVID and OTT, where most people are like, just watch movies at home. Yeah, if you need to go to the theater, it needs to be a spectacle. It needs to be really huge. There needs to be a lot of grandiosity that makes sense.
Which makes sense for most people who are not into films.
Sure, I think it's not a being into films thing. I think it's the mindset with which you go to the theater per se, and that mindset I think is mostly dependent on the cost of going there. And for most people,
Cost plus also how much people have to, like, their disposable income is
yes,
the main
both those
problem.
things are very intertwined in that way. And I think as time has gone on, disposable income has gone the fuck down. Movies, it's like popcorn.
I mean, we have our national leader saying don't spend. Like, so, I mean, okay. Anyways, so
yeah.
disposable
when
income is
all
not there.
disposable, you cannot dispose any income.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Yeah.
it's just
So
like advised
when
now.
people are like,
So when all this is there, most people are going to be like, I will go if the movie looks big.
at
And-
biggest bet possible.
And of course, on the biggest bet possible, you're probably going to lose a lot too, which most of these big budget movies end up doing. So
Yeah.
they end up also being more safe, playing it really safe. And when they play it safe, counterintuitively, a lot of the audience start falling off as time goes on.
Yeah.
And it just kind of is this self-fulfilling prophecy where you end up with less people going to the theater.
Yeah.
And the few good movies that come out also, they need to achieve this insane word of mouth to stand a chance.
Yeah.
American didn't, because most of the people who went there like, nah bro, they're just talking or what, and they left it. And they'll see it later on OTT and they'll be like, wow, that actually cured my soul. Why didn't I see it?
Yeah.
Underrated gem.
Yeah.
Collywood failed this.
Yeah, there are a lot of like Little Hearts was one of those rare things where movie was fun, movie was cute, entertaining, and people actually had liked it, and the word of mouth was very, very loud. They did a lot of promotions. Everything helped.
Yeah, it
to,
helped bring it up.
Yeah, but there are a lot of movies which they don't have the luxury of like a lot of promotions, or like even the word of mouth being like fire. Like now the word of mouth needs to be literal fire to.
It cannot just be like, hey, it's a good time.
Yeah,
it needs to be like, this is the best
Because
movie. You have to go. You need to hear that and then
Yeah.
you'll end up going.
Because there was a time when the word of mouth itself used to be like, oh, it's nice, and it slowly builds up, and then the newer and newer audience keep like hyping it as it goes on. Like I've seen so many of these kind of like small to mid-ish movies which like became a big thing, like Pelli Chooplu or like Arjun Reddy. But Arjun Reddy still had like a lot of hype because of the trailer. But like Pelli Chooplu or like even those Ishq, all these like smallish movies that this like gradually build hype. Ala Mulla Hindi. Like then I think this also is a place where I think new actors to become a big actor or to even become like a known face is even more harder now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if there's a possibility of another Nani kind of actor in the future.
Just kind of coming up.
Yeah, because like you can say that the guy in Tiruvir, like the guy in Masuda, the horror movie.
Oh yeah.
Like he's made a bunch of like really fun movies, cute movies. I think if he came in the Nani era, people would have actually known about it. No one knows him. No one knows the movies themselves. So it's like,
It's very tragic.
yeah, you don't know. I don't know where the next stars will also come in. I mean, not that they need to stars, but at least known faces that can
They
pull
can
people.
pull people to the theater.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
we are just stuck with these dinosaurs.
Pradeep Ranganathan is the one like
Yeah,
I've
of the
seen
recent times,
in
maybe.
recent times whose name is huge.
Yeah.
And like people are showing
Like
up
he's
for
the
him.
only one who came
It's like a
in the
household name in a way.
pandemic era.
Yeah. After the pandemic, especially, he came up and like it is a very distressing time for films.
I only have a monthly allowance for movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening to the stream as I'm driving through Hyderabad traffic.
Oh,
Yeah, another reason people don't go out for movies.
Commuting
It
is a chore.
sucks in all these big cities.
It's such
you
a
need to
pain.
be very dedicated to the cause to go to a theater. And when you go there, are also a lot of theaters where the experience is not really
Not
great.
that good. There's a high chance of a shithead audience member
Audience
ruining
member
the thing for you.
ruining it. A lot of bad things
Going against you.
yeah.
I think for me, the biggest roadblock in my way towards going to a theater has been the audience thing. The few negative experiences I've had have really like soured me. Like I can tell you experiences I've had pre-pandemic, I still remember vividly, where I'm like, that is just off. I remember I didn't watch Hereditary in the theater because of this. Because I was like, the last thing I want when I'm watching a good movie is to hear some nonsense in the background or see someone on their snap and shit. It's so annoying. What bugs me is like why people do this shit in IMAX theaters, bro. The amount of IMAX movies I've gone for where I've seen some low IQ cretin just like on his phone for hours. I understand if you need to pull out, you have some work thing, you type, you put it back in, sure, whatever. They're just there like.
I think the worst thing to see is when they're like on the phone and when something interesting happens, they're like, oh, okay.
And then they take it back. So
Lag.
one of the most fond memories I have is going to watch Oppenheimer, and the few people that pulled their phone out for any amount of time, huge, like phone away. It was pretty satisfying. It was pretty satisfying.
But I don't think that's the major reason people stop. I think
I think for me personally, that's a huge
but
reason.
more than anything, I think it's the
costs
and
versus
the
expense. Yes,
and everything else.
I know my uncle Dilraju. Oh,
is full of shit money. It will never
your
stop.
uncle Dilraju is a very crazy drop, bro. What the?
Will
Can you elaborate on that?
Will never stop. South industry has a simple formula: movie good, and we have. Believe me, we have. Earlier, Suresh Productions used to promote smaller budget films, and any thoughts why it stopped that?
Oh, Hokum is fun, Ritik says.
Yes.
That's great. There are so many good horror movies coming out. Let's go.
Suresh Productions, I think a lot of other production houses also stopped with small movies because I think for them they see it as a waste of time. They see that where the industry is going and where the audience are going.
No,
so
think about it. Like if you put in like 1 crore or 2 crore, what's the guarantee you'll get that crores back even? You have to put in so much more money to promote it and distribute it.
It's a lot of like time
and effort and shit.
Yeah, when they are
all to make like a really small payday that you probably will put all into the next movie and shit. Yeah,
I think for if a lot of these kind of production houses have seen so many waves that they are like, okay, now this wave, I don't think there's any point in doing it, and that's why they maybe move to
big. My parents watched Dhurandhar 2 in Tamil on Netflix. How was the dub? How did they say chai wala in Tamil? And the tea kadakaran jaichitana. Did they say that shit?
Siddharth Kumar says, is this discussion on NTR becoming a winged lizard?
Yeah, the prospects. You know what? That will be the sickest shit. Some magical realism thing where he turns into an actual dragon. But I don't know. That's never happening. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe NTR is the only. Sorry? Did you say NTR? Maybe ETV is the only production house that may come up with smaller budget.
Yeah, ETV is what produced A Little Hearts also, and ETV Win is like a subscription platform. That was like making small films, at least in Telugu.
Speaking of small films, do you want to get to the small film?
Yes. I don't know how many people saw.
Yeah, how many of you guys have seen Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie?
It's part of the movie club.
It's part of the movie club.
I'm part of the club. If you want to be part of the club, you gotta
join the disc. The disc, not the Discord.
The disc and watch the movies.
We have crazy discussions.
Yeah.
Straight up fist fights.
Yeah, like, does CSK suck harder than Mumbai or what?
Do you think a propaganda film like Dilraju's Geetanjali, that's a propaganda movie?
Which Geetanjali? Dilraju's Geetanjali.
And is that a joke?
Me,
hey! Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, let's go. Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, that's part of the joke.
Siddharth.
Yeah, it's basically, I haven't seen the show, but from the movie, it sounds like the premises of two people making a band called Nirvana, the band, because Nirvana doesn't exist, is it? Or Nirvana exists?
I think it exists, but they don't.
They don't know
it,
Nirvana,
but
and so they
still
make a band
the
called
band
Nirvana,
called-
the band.
Yeah, I think it's more to show how dumb they are.
Yeah,
I think.
pretty much. And it's supposed to be this really funny show where, I'm guessing it is funny, show where these two dudes are trying to get a show and trying to be this big band and a lot of hijinks and mishaps kind of thing. We've not seen the show, we saw the movie. What do you think of Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie?
I think it's a really fun movie. I think it's not funny to me. It's the comedy is not what. Like I genuinely thought, like there were points where I was like, this is just a pretty sad and wholesome movie. I didn't laugh as much as I was
In the second half, you didn't laugh a
I was
lot.
just like, that's so sad. Like a lot of it is just very real. What happens?
Dude, every time they cut to that black and white flashback,
I
I
get
lost
that.
it. That
No.
shit is so funny.
No,
Especially like how much more over the top the memory
no,
is.
I get that they were doing.
You were just
that.
taken in. The
But
movie
I
was too
still
good.
Like, I was still like, yeah, I get that they are trying to.
It's not
make
funny, guys. It's actually sad.
No, I get that they were like parodying the dramatic movie ka thing, but I'm like, this.
Yo, dude,
What
do you
you are
know-
doing is like pretty sad, and I was not really like, haha.
That's why I really like the movie because one, it was funny, and two, I also felt it.
I
was
was
like-
just
it
feeling
was-
I was not really finding it because it's also repetitive. The whole like.
Bro, every time it's like every future flashback gets more insane,
Yeah.
more like over the top.
Yeah.
I love, when he meets the guy, like no spoilers obviously, but when he meets him at the show and he's like, dude, do you remember me? And in the guy's flashback, he's like, "Dude,
laughing.
who is this guy
Yeah,
even,
look at
dude?
this big
Oh,
fat.
okay, yeah. And then he goes like, Nirvana, the band, ridiculous name.
Yeah.
It's such a funny gimmick. Oh, yeah. I laughed out loud on many moments. Yeah, same. 2019's Yesterday did this for the Beatles. No, 2019's Yesterday is magical realism, if I'm not wrong, right? Like, they actually steal the idea of the Beatles in a world with no Beatles.
I love the film. I didn't.
Isn't it the same guy who did that Columbine movie? No,
don't think
Bowling for Columbine is a different thing.
I don't think this is that guy.
Petition to produce a feature film, water over toilet paper, the channel, the movie.
Yes. I'll fund it myself.
What will the movie be?
We're saying like video essay.
Next
Next week.
The next video say is going to be the biggest.
Biggest.
I'll just play the guy with the hat,
Yeah.
and you can just play Jay, and you'll be like, no, not another one, not another big essay. We can make that the but you know what the twist should be? While making the essay,
We make the essay.
no. While I think for them they try to get a show and this happens. While trying to make an essay, we end up making a movie. That's not that funny though. I'll think of a funnier ad.
Yeah, but yeah, I think the movie for me personally wasn't like there are like
I know the story is actually really well written.
I think it's more clever and well written than like
funny.
like I was literally expecting a Borat or like a
I don't think it's as funny as Borat.
like or let's
Bruno.
no,
The Dictator.
no, not that guy's movies also. I was thinking of some other movie also which is
What We Do in the Shadows.
or even like this guy's like Nathan Fielder type like awkward comedy or something like, but it's just mostly like
It's a very moving story on friendship.
And it felt more like a old school wholesome English movie than like a comedy.
Oh,
Like
man.
everything I heard about the movie was more about so funny, so wacky and all. I was more like, this is just a good
This is
story.
not a joke.
This
guys.
is not a joke,
Fucking
brother.
idiots. This is not a joke.
Joke, brother.
This is emotional, brother.
Yeah. I think there are like some really clever. Like I was more.
I love the
amused with
hangover joke.
cleverness than
The hangover joke is. I think when I
Yeah.
first saw it, that like made me lose my shit. That was a
I
really
think
good
that
joke.
is again. Those are also. I was not like laughing, like what. But more, it's like, oh, that's very clever.
I think for
way
me,
to...
like it clicked when it clicked in his eyes when he heard everyone laughing at that, and then he was like, "Oh shit!" Like, oh right.
Like it's a very clever thing to show time travel or time thing in a way.
Back then,
like political correctness reached a different level now versus what it was then. Like you could call that the word and be okay with it.
Yeah.
Like
now people are like, "Oh," and then he was like, "Oh shit, we're back there." That's a pretty good. I think the funniest joke for me by far that I laughed at the longest was the gun.
Yeah, that was actually.
That is actually such a funny fucking joke.
I think that's the only point in the second half that I actually laughed. Otherwise, I was just like,
damn, really? I loved so much of the second half.
There's a lot of goofy things, but I was still like,
that's sad.
Or sad or just like I'm just for the adventure more than like, ha, what is this funny?
It was too well written, is his criticism. It's too well written.
The comedy was not why I liked it, is what.
Yeah, that's what. Imagine like being the director and getting like it's too well written. I'll actually throw the thing on the wall.
Can you like make me
fuck out
instead of like all this nonsense good writing?
I can relate. Like I think that's why I stopped watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's that the cringe was just. People laugh at the cringe of it, but at one point I remember I cringed so much. I was like, I can't. I cannot. It's not funny anymore.
Someone dialed Udaynidhi. Two guys plotting to haul tried and refused production.
Oh, yeah, bro. It should be like we're plotting to like take over some other channel. Yeah. That should be the thing.
What's the gun joke again? The gun joke is where
we'll get to it. It's a spoiler. We'll like it happens a little later into the movie. In case people haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I think when I first started watching it, I knew it was a time travel flick.
I didn't know, but you fucking spoiled.
I knew it was that. And
I literally just thought it's a wacky. It's just a movie version of their band thing, show thing.
So while I was watching it, I think that first like skydive thing is such a great opener.
Yeah.
The fucking like all those security camera shots of him like cutting the wire and shit, pretty great. And immediately after that, it hits like a very decent low where it's like, okay, plans have failed, what's gonna happen?
17 years have happened.
Yeah. The minute they time travel and they start seeing all this and all the wacky shit comes out, I was on board. I was like, let's go, this is really funny. And the parts where they're seeing that genuinely blew my mind. Because did they shoot that then?
Yeah, what? I think a lot of the movie was also like, the other feeling I constantly had is like, how did you shoot this?
How did you actually do this shit?
Like even towards the end, the whole wire thing, it's like, what did you do? Like clearly the public reactions are real. So what did you do?
The best part of that is, you know that one woman they see at the start and they go like, I'm gonna jump off. Yeah. But then they see her again and you realize, oh, that's an actor.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. That's so clever. There's so much clever shit.
There are a lot of points where it's like, is this an actor or is this just a actual like person on the street?
Yeah.
I think that is another aspect of the movie which is like very risky to even put in this complicated of a movie.
Yeah.
Like you're doing time travel nonsense and there's like, you're just like crowd shots of random people doing random things.
Yeah. Around a very populated spot as well.
So, and I think the most coolest or the cleverest choice for me was that to depict like 2008 or something, they just switch camera and your mind already is like, it's a past now.
Yeah,
like
that's such a clever choice.
You didn't even do anything really. You didn't put set or anything. You just shot it on an old ass camera. It's like, we're back in the
back in the past.
Yeah.
I love the continuity of the cameraman. There's that one hilarious thing where like, I don't know who's here. Are you from that? Are you that Jared or like are you this Jared?
Oh, the golden gun. See, there'll be sudden shift.
Yeah, the golden gun, Salamander. That's the one.
Dal Chawal says there'll be a sudden shift in the industry.
Oh wait, sorry guys. Dal Chawal's his premonitions.
Sudden shift in the industry. Most of the movies will end up on streaming services, and those movies they are mostly funded by these streaming services, ending up
owning big
chunks of them. That is very possible.
That just sounds like what's happening now. Honestly.
Yeah,
that's very possible. And also there is little hope for indie movies. There will be genre. They are independently financed. That's why we need a studio like A24. Yeah. I don't think an A24 it can work in India, but I don't think it'll work in India.
What?
I think the attitude towards people going to the theater is so few and far between that if you show people like this, it's not even going to be fun. It's just going to be something like this. I don't know how many people will even show up. I know there's a glut of cinephiles in India who are craving that, but will that glut be enough to actually make a movie successful?
I think so.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think that, but I think it's A24 also became a thing because they actually it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen with.
It happened pretty slowly.
Like you need to be very consistent.
Didn't it happen with one movie? Ari Aster kind of made the company what it is. I know they were up for like 2-3 years beforehand. They made a lot of like smaller movies.
But I think, if they just made some Ari Aster movies and some random movies, but them becoming a brand,
right.
like picking a certain kind of movie.
Yes.
Like people to the extent where like I don't even think even in Hollywood there are anyone who thinks of it's a WB movie or it's a.
They go like it's an A24 movie.
But to that level is very hard to achieve. I think, but it is possible. I don't think. It's like in India we have anything unique that it's like impossible.
I think for us, I think the impossibility I see here is exactly what you mentioned, the disposable income factor.
That is there.
I think that's my biggest thing is that like disposable income and cost of going to the theater is just like for so many people it's just an inconvenience.
But I think if they the big selling point of A24 is also that they make genre movies that really stick to their genre for the most part. And in India, I think horror movies, regardless of the size, always make money. There are some genre thrillers always make some money. If you actually make good to decent thrillers that really stick to its genre, even without a big cast, without like some name actors, I think it is possible to.
Yeah, sure. Horror and thrillers, I can see that being this like glut that people, because no matter what in any industry, people want some horror or thriller representation. Yeah. People are always kind of craving that itch.
And I think then
you can't really make those mass movies even. Yeah, they are meant to be genre flicks.
I think if you're doing an A24 in India, you can't be doing mass movies.
Yes.
I think you should make your brand very like you should
really become niche.
Yeah, I think if you become like try to do like a mass movie in the middle, that will not help you.
Yes.
Okay? Because then all the cinephiles will be like, not a smart production.
Oh my gosh.
You have to actually do what like a lot of these niche food brands and niche brands do, where it's like exclusive.
If you cater so well to a niche, they will actually like
become
pay
like
you
a mainstream of some sorts. Yeah. The charm of Nirvana, the band, lies in both of their camaraderie in terms of just their humor and just the dumb and dumber sort of tone. The movie falls apart when it gets too plot heavy. Like the show, it had to be silly. It had to be one agenda. Here, it's very convoluted.
Damn, I didn't know you didn't like. I actually really appreciated the plot of it too, along with the dumb and dumber tone that it was balancing. I think for both of you, there was like sharp like.
Yeah, I think for me, it's like the comedy is not really
to
that. Like I think I was more interested in like that's so nice. The plot is.
That's what I was telling you. It's such a well-written time travel flick.
It's very nice, but I was not really laughing that much. I was just like in the middle, you can just like, oh, they're doing something goofy. I get it. I forgot there's supposed to be some goofy.
Yeah, it's a comedy movie. Ha.
I think what?
Subscribers are a minority. Yeah, time to make water out of it with the film production.
Phantom Films that was created by Anurag Kashyap, Vikramaditya and 2 others was A24 for Indian cinema. I think they could have been, unfortunately.
They are not.
They are. A lot of other shit happened.
What other shit happened?
I think it's because if I'm not wrong, it's like it wasn't even that.
A movie like DSRA actually became a hit because of word of mouth. Even Brahmayugam, right?
What's that Kangana movie? Queen's director, like, wasn't he also part of the
Vikas Bal?
I think wasn't he also?
Me Too.
Yeah, I think
that's why Phantom Films fell apart.
I think
that's
so.
Crazy. Damn, I didn't know Phantom Films fell apart because of that.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, motherfucker shouldn't have like gone and assaulted people.
Yeah, I think I think they had a reasonable shot at because it's also because it was actually made by like filmmakers and they were like
a film collective
doing film stuff. But I think even if you're doing an A24, you should still aim for profitability. You can't be just like throwing.
That's why I think like it's a pretty risky proposition in India.
I think
It's not that there doesn't exist a cinephile circle. It's just so much is going against them going to the theater and watching it.
I think if you are doing, but I think you can build a culture to get them back to the theater.
Definitely.
Also.
You can.
Because these cinephiles still go and watch like a Project Hail Mary or like there are those people who wake up to watch these and then they
just go into
their shell.
eternal slumber.
Yeah.
Wow, new movie. Let's go watch
new
that
indie
shit.
movie with like 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Let's go watch it.
4.4 on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Book.
Yeah,
I will go.
Yeah, but I think that community can start. I think you need to also make it cool. Which is I think A24, like despite being a cinephile thing, it is cool.
It's a lot of their movies are cool.
It's not like a
it's lame.
It's lame. Like we are like
Even the promos for their boring movies look cool. Like a Ghost Story.
Yeah.
Is one of the
their
most
posters, their marketing, everything like at least looks.
It has a neat aesthetic. See, you know what's a great example of it being cool? Some shit like Vice. You know, that like Oscar bait movie, or like The Darkest Star. A24 doesn't do that. Even though you would think, if you're an A24 producer, you'd be like, hey, I would make a fucking time
not
epic
that A24 didn't make bad movies.
They have, but they
lot
package their movies really well. I think in terms of marketing, I think Neon is so much better at marketing a movie than A24. Neon is the
But still, Neon doesn't have a brand
name. Yeah, no, they don't have the brand name. But like Neon is the only reason that scam artist Osgood Perkins has a career, straight up.
I watched Brahmayugam in Feb.
24.
Namaste Theatre.
Had less than 10 people come 2025 now everyone's like, oh, Brahmayugam hidden gem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the worst. Like, that's just this part of like cinephile culture that I fucking hate. Where everyone just like, oh, sorry, didn't go. I wish people saw it.
That is true.
Hey, Paul is here.
Yo, Murchananda was too busy. Was too busy. Couldn't watch the movie. Ah, shit.
Damn.
Paul,
You missed out. It's a very, very good
you
movie.
should watch it.
Please visit any film festival if you can. There are like a fuckload of good movies shown there by producers and they just kill it. They never release it.
Yes.
And I also did it. It's a shame I did. That's how you save business. Oh, you killed a movie? Damn.
Triangle.
He's actually talking about like he put a pillow and he was like,
I like you, but not too much. But yeah, I mean, there's only one access we have to film festival that happens once here, Bangalore Film Festival, and other than that, we don't really. Yeah, I mean, it would be great if we have. It would be nice if the film festival is
by
not.
far the most like colorful subscriber we have.
Like, yeah, I wish the film festivals are not a yearly thing. Like 1 year mein once we.
Every 4 months, if there was like a seasonal thing, like summer, they should do what Steam does: summer sales, winter sales, autumn sales. You know?
Because clearly theaters are there. Like in between these big movies, like what are they?
They're just doing reruns.
Reruns of anything, bro. Like literal utter flop movies, the Ooservilli and all they're playing, and they're like release.
I think we should implement Blumhouse Productions model, produce 10 low budget movies. Yeah, that production house I can actually say will work here. Their idea itself makes so much sense. Just low budget movies that are very genre based, aiming for the stars. Not even aiming for the stars, just aiming for any profit will be a huge profit.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you're still hitting return on investment and empower those 3 filmmakers to do more, and you end up creating a culture where you are empowered. Yeah. Hi, hey, no one.
Hello.
What's up? Have you seen Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie?
Play the volume game.
Yeah, the volume of high movies.
I was like, what is this volume game? Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Like if you are doing it for such cheap money, you can get a lot of.
You can make a lot of movies instead of just like a few big budget bets. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. And Paul is actually pretty good. Deepthi, welcome to the stream. Focus Features has also been doing good this year. Curry Barker is so talented, so glad they've come out with Obsession, and it's releasing in India on 29th May.
Yeah, I want to watch.
Yeah,
Obsession,
me too.
Hokum.
Obsession, Hokum. Backrooms, I'm pretty hyped for. That filmmaker is an inspiration, honestly.
Exit 8.
Exit 8, yes. Exit 8.
I guess what's the new Apple TV series? Widows Bake comedy horror. Redneck shoots a ghost.
That sounds so fun. No, we haven't seen it. Man wants film fest like.
Both summer, winter, and fall.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like every
season.
Just put out a film fest. I wanted to watch it, but was completing The Pit and Andor. Yeah, I remember you said The Pit was insane. I've heard Andor is incredible. Andor sounds like the one Star Wars property that's actually really great. Hot take.
Sparky on PC says, tried watching the movie yesterday, but was so tired from traveling commute that I checked out when they did the parachute. It felt like a film.
It is. I think the movie is such a. It's honestly a really, really well written like time travel flick.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Like the whole friendship dynamic they have and how it like splinters
the
off.
The other movie I was reminded was Flash Paradox. But I felt more here than that.
Yeah, I didn't feel much for Flash Paradox, but it was entertaining as fuck. It's so entertaining, dude.
I was so like, oh yeah, this is there. He's a bad guy now. He's a good guy now. I was just like, fuck off with this nerdy ass bullshit.
I actually really enjoyed Flash Paradox.
I was very hyped. I remember everyone was like, this is what we need in superhero movies, bro.
Or I still believe that. Like if they did that shit, it would be cool as fuck.
I mean, it is cooler than whatever the fuck Flash movie live action was, for sure.
Mm.
I still don't think it's like whoa.
I really liked it.
I think it's really cool if you're like such a like. Wow.
I really liked it.
Aquaman and Wonder Woman are fighting now.
No, they were fucking, right?
No, they're fighting.
They fuck and then they fight.
They fuck and fight.
Yeah.
Batman is the Joker now or something.
No. You're forgetting. His mom becomes the Joker.
Because she's become so crazy after seeing
her son die.
And it's like,
that's so cool.
Crazy.
It's a cool movie.
I feel like the whole thing is.
I think the whole time I was watching it, I was like,
it's just like fan
especially
service.
when
it's just like.
See, I will argue. Dude, like when she looks up and she started laughing, I was like, whoa.
She's the Joker now.
Yeah. Whoa. I was such a fan.
And the whole sentiment with the mom thing, I did not care because
that hit, man. Imagine you need to like throw your world away to bring your mom back, and that's still
the story of Flash also.
Yeah, go fuck it. They did. It's a powerful story. They did it wrong. Flash Paradox, I still root for. DC animated movie is pretty great. Andor is so good. Adria Arjona in it makes it even better. I didn't know she was.
I know a theatre in Hyderabad suburbs which played Munna for 8 years straight and then closed. Wow, that's crazy.
See, that's serving a niche. Like for 8 years, you're like, I'm making a decent profit.
Oh, do you know there's a theatre which still plays Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge in Mumbai? Like that's their thing.
Hey, good for them. DDLJ.
I remember I checked it in Book My Show for a long time. I was like, oh, this still.
Andor season 1, Prasanna said the most coldest take and said hot take. What?
I think it's the.
Hell yeah, Salamander. Let's go, bro. You think it's a cold take? The amount of people who really enjoy it, it's pretty hot, I think. Please watch Everybody Wants More. It's a good, solid movie from Linklater. Linklater made another movie. I didn't even know.
See this? Maratha Mandir still playing. 30 rupees you can go watch Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
It is so cool. Like, you see, now I can actually go watch DDLJ in the theater instead of like I have to watch it on OTT.
Like for 30 rupees.
It's booked out?
No, that's not booked out. It's the most commonly booked.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be like, oh my god. 30 rupees people are like...
Honestly, dude, I'd go do that shit. Like, I'd like to watch I don't want to watch the DDLJ, but if it's like $30 in a theater, I'll go watch it.
See, this is
so excited for Backrooms, and it star Renate.
If I go to Mumbai ever, I'll definitely watch this. This seems like a cool tourist thing to do.
Renate is like an actress who's so cool. She looks so charming in all her movies, and she pulls off all her roles. Very excited to see. Anybody looking forward to Mandalorian and Grogu? No, Siddharth. I'm sorry. I think this entire channel's. If I'm not wrong, a lot of Salamander and me. Are you a Star Wars fan? No, right?
30 years, 15.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's so cool! Holy shit! They even have the.
Old posters.
That's so cool.
Like, still playing the fucking thing.
Nice. That's nice. Oh my god, dude!
No, I think there are other movies probably.
But still.
But it's still very fucking.
That's so cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched Stranger Than Heaven's story trailer? It's such a banger. That's the Yakuza game you guys were talking about, right? The I think on Discord. We've not played any Yakuza games. I tried Yakuza 5. It's not that I didn't like it. I saw it as a time commitment and I didn't. I'd like to play it. It looks very goofy. Paul Sog, I love Flashpoint Paradox animation. Pure fan service movie. I understand Jatin's side, but still pure fan service movie. Prasanna's hottest takes at this biryani. Dude, shut the fuck up. I can't with the fuck. He always sneaks this shit in some.
That is biryani once. All the others cold.
Flashpoint Paradox is a fun movie. I really like it. You know what? Maybe it is fan service, but I was so. Honestly, you know why? Maybe this is why I really love it. Because what you're saying, I can't disagree with. I think there was a time I was a genuine superhero movie fan. Which I think to most people it's like Alien, the way I'm like, fuck DC, fuck Marvel. I was unironically hyped for Suicide Squad, unironically hyped for BVS.
I feel like if they actually
I was
shot for shot make Flashpoint Paradox now, you'll not like it.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it'll be like okay.
I remember, dude, I was hyped for Doctor Strange. I used to watch the Doctor Strange trailer again and again. You know, I used to keep doing, when she punches him, I used to be like, oh my god, so cool. And all these movies suck so much dick.
Yeah, I saw it after my whatever superhero phase. I think I saw it in the pandemic, and I was like, "This is the movie everyone keeps hyping about." Fucking whatever nonsense.
I remember I was hyped for Suicide Squad, and then I saw it, and for a few days I was like, "It's not that bad. It's not that bad." And then as the days went on, I was like, "This actually sucks donkey dick. This is pretty shit."
Yeah.
I wrote a Suicide Squad script. I wrote a fun version of it. I was like, it will be like this. It will be fun. And I was so mad at it. I remember I found songs for the end credits and stuff. I was like, all the posters.
I never knew you had a fan. What do you call
Dude,
it?
I was such a fan.
You're not a fan fictioner also.
Which one?
I never knew you wrote fan fiction.
It wasn't fan fiction. It's a script.
Sorry.
It's a script.
It's serious.
I had a whole trilogy planned. I didn't write the trilogy. No, I didn't write the trilogy. But I had an overarching this is what it should be. I knew the posters. I had this idea where the posters for Suicide Squad alone should be comic book covers where they write 10 cents. They write little ads and whatnot, and it'll be the whole team. And at the end, the trilogy will be all of them die. Because they're the Suicide Squad.
You made 3 movies for them.
I was so pissed. I think after I did the first one, I was like, it's not even a whole script. I think it was some 20 pages, 30 pages. It was not this big script even. But I was like, this is so good. Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do this? It's so sad. But yeah, I had a whole superhero phase. Maybe that's why when I saw Flashpoint Paradox, I was like, whoa, what? Martha Wayne is the Joker? Aquaman and what? No. Dude, when Batman came in and is his dad, I was like, whoa, so cool. So edgy.
I think it's very edgy, the movie. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah. Dispatch stream when? We have not decided. If we're doing a game stream, we'll stream some shit like The Quarry or Heavy Rain. Or Detroit. Something where we can make bad choices. I think if we get genuinely invested, it's not fun. Tamil man excited for Bollywood rom drama. Unprecedented. I'm not excited for DDLJ. I'm excited for the gimmick.
25 years in same.
Yeah, I'd like to go see that. I'm hyped still for Absolute. Dude, Absolute Batman is the. I love superhero. I feel the reason I hate superhero movies is I'm Anton Ego when it comes to it. Where I'm I don't like superhero movies. I love that. I'm still reading Absolute Batman. I'm reading the comic. Shit is so fucking good. Oh my god. Best Batman comic in so long. I must have told. I've been telling no one reads. I'm so sad. At least Paul reads. It's so cool. Batman is a construction worker. All the rogues galleries is like friends.
Like, are comic books still like?
Dude, you want good superhero stories? Just read the fucking comics.
No, are comic books still like a thing that people?
Absolute DC Absolute Universe is actually minting money. Absolute Batman is getting reprints on reprints. Absolute Superman, Absolute Martian. I want
in
to
India,
read.
there's no comic book.
It's so sad. I remember I bought a comic at like Comic Con too, like that Indian. I remember I couldn't buy it, but I just sent money because I was like, make comics, come on. It's where real good stories are. Like superhero comics are where that shit is. I think the Batman we saw, right? Nowhere near Absolute Batman. Straight up.
It's better.
Absolute Batman is better. Dude, like, if you read the comics, right, you're like, wow, these movies actually are so mid. These stories are so, like, you know, they go places, man. Sad.
Crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I haven't played any of the Yakuza games either. I just love the song and the way the trailer is cut. You've not played any Yakuza games, right?
Yeah.
I think you will really like it.
You play?
I tried
I
it.
heard, I've seen like gameplay here and there, but I've never really played. Also, looked so long. Also, this.
That's why I didn't. It looked really long.
Yeah.
Anyways, hello.
Take my bag.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
You want to say hi? Designer of aesthetics. Guys, our entire channel aesthetic comes from him, Harshit.
All me.
Yes.
Some of them.
Most of it. That toilet paper in the background is the same thing.
Whatever is nice is.
Huh?
Whatever is nice is. Whatever is like. Thoda
off, we kind of came up with. Yeah. Anyways, Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah. I think I really.
Wait, I'll finish these comments off, I guess, and then we'll get back on it. I relate Doctor Strange 2. No, Doctor Strange 1 is ass, I believe. It's not up to the mark.
2 is the.
Multiverse of Madness had a good villain. I actually will rep Multiverse of Madness. I think it's flawed, but it has something going for it.
Scenes movie.
Yeah, it has something in it. Doctor Strange, what is Doctor Strange 1? Like. Okay, man. Shit. All of these sound like lunatic takes. I watched Doctor Strange and Assassin's Creed movie same day. Assassin's Creed, I heard, is so bad.
And that's the Michael Fassbender movie.
Yeah. I love the director's movies, and then I heard this movie sucked. He made Justin Kurzel, Macbeth, Snowtown.
I remember it had a lot of hype. I remember there was
because it was an auto director doing
the trailer also was like. He's doing.
Siddharth, what was jarring for me is a comic series taking 1 month for 25 pages. That's a very normal thing, I would say.
What?
Like a comic book issue in the West takes 1 month for 25 pages. A comic book in Japan takes 1 week per issue.
Because they're overworked.
Overworked, going to die, probably like going to commit suicide eventually. Do you want to know a crazy? This is one of my one of those fun facts I love saying about manga. You know Naruto, right? The author of Naruto got married while Naruto was being written. Guess when he took his honeymoon?
Like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, actually 10 years.
Actually, after the series ended, he went for his honeymoon.
Crazy. Yeah, I think Japan and working culture and all. Man, please.
It's what impresses me about manga is that even if the story is like 8 out of 10, right? They are making this 8 out of 10 story while writing an issue every week, which is crazy.
I think we should not aim for that.
Yeah, they shouldn't, but they do. And when the story is really good, you're like, what the fuck? Like every week you were doing this? It's insane. Salamander, what happened in Suicide Squad is that the director had a good script in mind, but DC interfered and wanted a movie like Deadpool because of its. Do you believe that?
Nah. I think.
See, as someone who's seen David Ayer's like other movies too, he isn't like this incredible writer.
I think it would have been a mid alright movie maybe at the best, but I don't think he was like.
Sorry?
It's here.
Oh yes, here. Okay.
Bye.
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 Fan. Okay, I'll turn it off.
Thanks for the toilet papers, Harshit. Ritvik also says hi, Harshit.
Hello.
Thanks for polishing all their shit takes. I don't think it had like a.
Itna great.
His best script to me is Training Day. And I think Training Day is such a great script because of Ethan Hawke, because of Daniel, forgot his name, fuck. The black actor, man.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Do it.
But yeah, I think the director and these two actors had a big part of making the script what it is, like the performances. Paul, for game stream, we do Civ 6 and fight with your subscribers on Discord. Dude, I am going to lose like fuck. Like, Civ 6 is a game where I constantly have like a decent mid to like early to mid game, and then by the late game I collapse. How many of you guys have even played Civ 6? Mm-hmm. Paul Stark, in India, most consumption is digital. Did you guys hear the toilet flush? Did you guys get it? The piss stream? Or he took the mic? Oh, fuck.
I took it to the table. I think it might have been still audible.
In India, most consumption is digital via Viz, same as manga, as the print rights are a mess, so digital is easily handled via Viz and Kadokawa. Honestly, I don't know if there is an Indian like comic book market. I would love to go like support that, like see that, honestly. It's so sad. I would love to see like Indian comics.
I think there's no Indian reading market.
Comics, yeah, reading market, comics.
Reading market only very like.
Who's reading comic books?
That's even more niche.
Oh, dude, so many people, like whoever reads manga, just they'll read Indian comics, unless they're such like fucking phobes where they're like, Indians not as good as
very
manga.
Expensive. Comic books are so expensive. It's actually so much more like to get to I mean, even me when a book, normal book when it's like above 800 and all, I'm like, yeah, I know that like, oh, it's like 5 years of research, but still like 800. Maybe I need to go to Blossoms for a second-hand version at least. But like in comics, it's like easy. It's like starting price.
I think what's really crazy is like it's
and
600 for a volume.
Thing.
It's 600 for a volume. You can finish in a day.
Yeah, it's like one episode. I'm getting 600 rupees. I was like, oh, it's over already.
Sad.
I think
Siddharth, how about Minecraft? You explain why we can't play Minecraft.
It's a game.
No. Tell your take. You guys, tell your take. Guys, it's like me. It's a very hot analogy, but it's like I'm the Christian pastor and I'm trying to stop him being gay, bro. It's so hard to convert, but I will do it.
I don't like. I don't like games with no. I don't like meandering. Like, oh, do your thing.
No, you meandered in the forest for so.
I also don't like you know.
Also, no. Tell you. Say your take with your full chest.
It's 2026. I can't see it, those pixelated nonsense.
This is why. He's like, it's pixelated, so I'm not gonna play it.
I want to play a real game with real
It
graphics.
fucking like, because I think when I met you and we were talking and whatnot, I was like, damn, he's all about the art form, like all these crazy takes. I was like, nice. And then I remember on Discord, I was like, why don't we play Minecraft? And then he just, it sounded like a racial slur, like, gee, that pixel. Imagine someone who likes listening to hip hop and then he's like, oh, those N-words.
Yeah.
I'd love to do a Minecraft server straight up.
I also think it's because
with the subs.
Yeah, I also think it's because I generally don't like building.
You do.
Itna.
No, you really do. I feel like
I'm just not willing.
you're not willing to. I feel like you're nearly there. I feel like you're just there. Because when we played the forest, right, I thought, yeah, bro, we'll do missions. Like, no, bro, we'll build. No, bro, we'll build. And I heard it in my head, like, he's there. He's just a few years away from just like, I'll build a castle in Minecraft.
Wait, where's the flush audio for shit takes next?
We did actually. Our old reviews had the flush and then we'd show the movie poster and shit.
I think our old podcast outro had flush sound.
The intro had the and then
we're going places with that.
Yeah.
I'm with Jatin, never got into, but even forced myself in college, so even
You
look,
will
Paul,
get into it.
that's what I
Dude, you
want.
guys will get
Some
into it.
representation.
No.
Like, I think it's an age thing, personally. I think I'm too young. I think this, it's like, pixel art is...
Not gonna lie, Minecraft is the most like friendly uncle game I've had where like when you get into that like Minecraft season, right? You're like, okay, I'll build this, and you set a little blueprint and you set yourself like this to-do list where like, okay, I'll go to that region, get these blocks.
I've never really liked the building games, even Clash of Clans and all, when it was a big thing in my school and all. Because I was just like, this seems like another job we have to do on the side, and I was just like, I don't know.
Clash of Clans, I agree, feels like a job.
Yeah.
But Minecraft and
I know
Civ,
in Minecraft there's no waiting time, right? Is there waiting time?
I mean, I
You
think
have to do it.
no, there's nothing of the sort. I think that Civ is what you're referring to, where in Civ you can build like all these structures and all that. Like a civilization, you don't need to wait, you just need to hit next turn. It's very fun.
Yeah. I think I've tried even playing Sims for a bit.
Sims ain't shit.
And I was like so bored immediately.
Jatin would take Raja Saab over Minecraft.
The HD graphics of Raja Saab. I think if Minecraft has Mario
Bye
Kamohan
Sorry? No, say, I heard the tape, but I'd like to hear it again.
if Minecraft introduced some Malvika Mohanan type character.
You know there are Gooner mods for Minecraft.
I didn't.
Dude, Minecraft has so many mods.
I know Minecraft has a lot of like everything. It is a lot.
That's why I think Minecraft is such a nice game, because if you play the base, yeah, you can go build with your friends. Like, oh, my friend is building a 2 BHK. My friend is building some gothic castle. What's my friend doing? Oh, he's going to the sky. Crazy. Good for him. He just wants to go up. But then there's also, I think one of my best memories of Minecraft was like, we all spawned, right? And in just chumma interacting, we killed each other. And we just ran away, and we were like, we'll meet. In like 2 days, we have to meet with weapons at this coordinates, and we have to fight to the death. It's pretty fun. Dal Chawal, I have a whole fucking room full of manga, books, graphic novels. I had that. Paul Stark, I have 250 manga and some other EPUBs on my side loaded up.
Yeah.
I had a huge like bookshelf full of books, then left it when I came here.
Loser.
I had some crazy. Yeah, just like sold it to whoever came, I guess. Siddharth, the Minecraft 2-week phase hit me after 2 months and lasted 2 years. Yeah, I think for me the Minecraft phase in the pandemic lasted like 2-3 months. I built a glass dome in the sky. I still have the same save files just in case I want to go visit.
Also, I think Minecraft is a game that should be free. It's like
again with the racial slurastics, no graphics, no gameplay mechanics. Why I pay money?
No, not in our. At this point, make it fucking free. You know, it's like still.
It's
so
such a huge money spinner for them.
Yeah, I know. Then stop it. Give it. Make it free to play, bro. I think then I'll be like, because now you have to fucking like do it.
You can play it free.
I know, but it's like such a like. I think about it. I'm like. Just give it free to play. Like, because it's been so fucking long. How much? Like, do some Minecraft 2 or something.
Billions of dollars.
And they still want to squeeze.
Yeah. See, I'm on your side. Make it cheaper. I am on your side.
Free to play.
Free, I think if it was $250.
Yeah, it's fucking 3,000 or something, right?
2K.
It's too much. Way too much. Yeah. And it's not even like 2K, so you can play with for everyone has to come and spend 2K.
Honestly, more than that, what I would love to spend money on is like get a little group of Minecraft people, and every month we pay. Oh,
I forgot my bag.
Aren't you wearing it?
No, this one.
Oh. Bye again.
Oh.
Yeah, the bunch of things.
Okay, bye again.
Bye again. I'm having biryani, chicken 65 and a fuckload of... Oh, I'm hungry. I want beer. Chicken. And it's proper Andhra biryani. After that, I love ice cream and beer. Dal chawal, shut the fuck up, man.
You're
You're
supposed
gonna
to be
get.
eating dal chawal. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing,
You're
bro?
doing the injustice to your name.
Dear Jatin, this is the one game where skins haven't become prey to microtransactions.
I get it. I know that like free to play automatically means all of those things. But I think isn't like didn't Minecraft make enough money? No.
You want to tell a corporation that?
I know not in the morals. Like, do you think it's a game where they made enough money that they don't need to go for the skins and loot box route?
Dude, they will never make
I know
enough
they
money.
will. They'll never make enough.
They commissioned a story mode series out of Telltale. Minecraft did that shit. They made a movie, bro. They will never make enough money.
Yeah, I think that
Microsoft owns Minecraft, and that's why it's all big tech propaganda, man. Don't fall for it, Jatin Prasna is a corporate agent.
Yeah.
I literally said you can play it for free if you want. If you want. If you want. I think Minecraft server is something I really like the idea of. Like paying like this month. I think monthly everyone pays like some $500, and anyone can just log on to the server and do their thing and clock out. That sounds pretty cool to me.
Job it.
It genuinely
Clock
is.
out.
I have to clock in. I have to clock in and build
Make
my
money.
building. But man, there is something so fun about that.
Being
I
a
don't know how
coolie.
to explain it. Yeah.
Of being a coolie and like
Dude,
working
I don't know
and
how to
getting
explain
some
it. Like when you have a project in mind, you're like, okay guys, I'm gonna go
I
there.
get it. I think it's like building blocks for adults. But unfortunately, they never gave me building blocks as a kid. They gave me cricket, bat, ball.
I was a big building blocks kid. They just gave me like building blocks.
The building blocks are also fucking expensive.
No, we didn't get that Lego wala shit.
No, even basic shit is more expensive.
It's
than,
not that insane.
I think at least in India it was more expensive.
Oh, I remember like I was huge like
Bat
building
ball
blocks.
very cheap.
That's also true.
Bat
You
is-
buy it once
one
and you can
bat
keep playing.
Ball,
Yeah.
like 30 rupees, whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, Nirvana, the band,
The
the
band,
show.
the show, the movie. I think the movie.
One sec, I will get a snack.
Yeah. I think I would have enjoyed the movie way more if it was more funny.
I
that's my
think it
only-
was. I think you fell for the emotions.
I genuinely don't think it
Oh,
was
fuck.
enough funny.
Okay.
What happened?
No, we spilled some curry because of the packet.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think it was enough funny. Even without, because even the first half when it was not so like emotional and stuff, I was still just like, he's like a wacky guy. Yeah, he's the straight guy. Cool. I was not like, that is a classic class. I was like, that's I was like more amused than, like laughing out loud and all that. I think that is my only big criticism of the movie. Otherwise, everything about the movie, the way it's made, the choice of making it like this type of crowd-based movie is still very, very insane to me. Yeah. No, it's a lemon drink.
Yeah.
Legos were the precursor. Yeah. Hello, narrator's mind. Hello.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Narrator's Mind. What's up?
Yeah. Give me some.
Oh, yeah, here. Refresh yourself.
It's too salty. Then sweet.
I'm gonna put some sugar. Give me a second. Fucking shit sucks ass. Who drinks?
Who drinks?
Who drinks salty lemon?
Lemon salt. Guys, are you lemon salt or lemon sweet or sweet?
Sweet lime soda is the way to go.
Sweet and salt I like. I think that's a nice balance.
Then just put sweet. What is this like? It's already
but I know
balanced.
that a lot of people just like salt lemon soda also, and I am not one of them. I like sweet and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I also think the game, the movie could have been a little longer. I think I think the whole emotional arcs towards the end would have hit me a little more if they just spent a little more time in the beginning part instead of just like the movie gets to the point very, very quickly and it's always moving. I think in the phases where there are these two halves where they both are separated and they see each other's life without them in a way. And I wish those parts were a little more like stretched than what it is. Like it kind of just, you're like, oh, this is his side. Oh no, this is his side. I think it could have been a little more patient, because I think
Oh, that tattoo reveal is also so fucking. Wait, what band are we in? Like, all like the J. Carroll recreation. That's so funny. Ambur biryani slaps. I don't think it slaps, but it's nice.
I just
Chew a lemon.
What's the biryani hot take?
Wait. Paul just said some like straight jacket take. I just chew a lemon when I want to be refreshed. I don't do this soda nonsense.
You just chew.
Bro, if I see that in real life, I'll actually run away. Like, oh, soda juice, one lemon.
You're the same person who wants to eat raw egg, though.
I want to, I haven't. I don't do this soda nonsense. It's such a like. Who's that guy, Paul? You said, you know, the wake up 3 a.m., eat glass, shit bricks.
Yeah.
It's fine, better now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sugar is so cool.
Sugar is the
Guys,
best.
the hot take. Sugar is pretty cool.
Oh my god, how am I gonna quit sugar? I think I'm just gonna get diabetes. Fuck this shit. I'll get diabetes and fucking off myself after.
Yeah. I also liked, I think in the criticisms part, I think that's one thing, even beyond the comedy, I thought like maybe you could have spent a little
You know
more
what? I kinda agree. I think for me, it genuinely just worked. Like from scene to scene, whatever was happening, I was just on board for.
I just wish the movie could have been a little more patient than
Big pharma propaganda. Paul. Diabetes ain't real. Nimbu's appearance, the screens have been blessed. Yeah, I think Nimbus can be sweeter.
Nimbus, if you're listening.
Nimbus, if you're listening.
I think it should be a little
more sugar in that shit.
Yeah.
I think my biggest critique of the movie is pretty much, I think it's kind of what you're saying. I wish I saw more of what Jay was doing.
I think
Jay's side gets to that like gun part way too quick. I wish it. I think the way it was written, it made sense. Like the way he missed Matt and the whole like I want to play with a gun. All of it made sense.
The movie would have. I think works way more for people who've already watched the show and they actually know the relationship and feel for it and all. But the little bit of context you get of the relationship, you're not really like. But you can kind of contextually get to that's what it is. But you're not like fully like. I think that's yeah.
I think one criticism of the movie I have, other than this, is Jay seems like an asshole to his friend. I think at the start, it makes so much sense what he does and how he's like, I don't know.
I actually didn't think so.
I think, no, everywhere till the literal ending, right? I think there's this one line he says, like, you're fucking this up when he's trying to plug the wire. And I was like, bro, come on. He's trying to help. Like, you can, like, help. Because he also does the thing with the gun. And then he wants to work with him and make this happen. I think all the way till there, I was on Jay's side, like, yeah, you're friends with like a nutcase. The way you're acting, all that. The way you want to build a life for yourself, completely fine. But when you both are working to do, I think that one moment I was like, bro, come on, why are you like saying that shit?
I think those moments made it.
Especially that like final shot where, you know, he's holding it like,
that's
dude.
why he changes at the end.
Yeah. I think that ending is super sweet. Like, you know what? Like, I think personally, I was just mad at Jay when he said that. And then when they cut to that shot of him with the wires, that shit was so fucking heartbreaking to see. Holy fuck. And then when, you know, like, the car just powers up and they show like a hat. Oh my god, that was so well done. That was so good. That was actually like a great part of the movie.
Yeah. I think they could have really shown their relationship a little more for people who didn't watch them.
I think maybe if we saw... That's why I said when we were watching it, you know, like when Jay gets pissed at him in this one attempt, it makes sense he gets pissed because he nearly died because of the skydiving, but also contextually for 2 seasons if nothing's been happening and the highlight is he nearly killed you. It's like you're especially on Jay's side at that point. You're like, what the
I
fuck?
think throughout the movie I could understand Jason.
Yeah. Throughout the movie, it made so much sense. Like, so many years you've been wanting to do this and you've been playing along. And then, like, this guy keeps, like, fucking it up, saying, like, Rivali.
Yeah.
Even, I understood, like, Matt's side as well. When he gets mad and he goes, like, oh, you wanted to do that shit? Fuck you, then. And that's what I said. It's a surprisingly well-written, like, time travel flick. I did not anticipate how neatly written it is.
Yeah.
I really like the ending as well. It's a very punchy ending. It just shows them, like, doing the thing, and it just cuts to the credits. It was very nice.
Yeah. I just realized we didn't think of the movie for next week.
Oh, the genre for next week is horror, right? That's the one last left.
Ooh.
Yeah, spooky.
Ooh.
Spooky. Paul said he wanted to watch The Wailing. I don't mind putting it there. I think you need to watch it again, motherfucker. I think your take that I'll never forget that podcast episode. I was like, huh? What the fuck do you mean? And you were like, I don't really like it. It's just
Is it a show-based movie like Community?
Show-based movie. Community has a movie? I didn't know. No. It's not the 6 seasons in a movie thing. There are 2 seasons of Nirvana the band, the show, and then this is Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. The story is they wanted to make a 3rd season. Since they didn't find the funds, they kind of made it a movie. But you can watch it.
Supposed to be the whole season, is that?
I guess so.
I mean, that would have been cool, I guess.
Like a whole time travel season, right? Yeah, that would have been really cool. Is it similar to Bill and Ted time travel? I haven't seen Bill and Ted. But it is such a... You should just watch it. I think you saw Chainsaw Man, the movie, right? Now that movie, you can tell, like, I have to watch the show for a lot of this to make sense.
But this for the most part...
it kind of just works. Like,
Because it also... the time travel aspect actually gives you more context about what has happened in the show itself and all of that. It's very fun. It's a very breezy... I wouldn't say funny, but like fun watch.
What happens when the writing is too good, guys? When
It's
the
not
comedy,
funny anymore.
it's not fun.
Sad.
It's just sad.
Sad.
I'm surprised you're saying that. Actually, damn.
I think even beyond that, I genuinely did not find it not funny. I was more like, this is a very cool movie. It's like what they're doing, I appreciate, but I was not like.
Okay, look, I wasn't doing that. I think the last movie I did that for to this day is Hostel Hudugaru. That shit made my stomach hurt at points.
Yeah,
that is like peak comedy.
Little Hearts I laughed a lot. Yeah. There are some movies.
Yeah, Hostel Hudugaru, I'll never forget when they're like having that war and the guy like the Saravedi, he brings out this big thing and he walks onto the stage. Hostel Hudugaru.
Why did we not put it?
I think because we both had seen it. That's why I didn't put it.
Otherwise, a lot of people didn't say it, I think.
Oh my god, you guys should go watch Hostel Hudugaru Bekadi Gare. Yes. So fucking good. One of the best comedy movies I've seen, and it's their directorial debut. Oh my god, like...
It's because it's kind of not enough people found
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's a good pick. Oh, Aryan. Oh, you finished your exams and you're back. Hey, let's go. Is that Aryan? Is that the same Aryan? I don't know. Got the boys finale, Siddharth? No, but I know the finale. I'm one of those like annoying comic book readers who gave up on the show. So I know the finale. I'll just say the comic finale is peak. The show finale seems mid. We need a video essay on With Love. With Love is good. With Love is the Anaswara Ranjan and the Tourist Family director movie. Yeah, like if you can get a video essay on Premalu, why not With Love? We haven't seen it. And also because you're getting a video essay on Mayor again and you're getting a quadruple Dhamaka video essay on Vivek Atreya. So that's why. But yeah, you guys should watch Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Really fucking good.
Love, so we had no idea.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good overall. Pretty great. Is everyone excited for horror next week?
Yes, we have horror. We don't have the recommendations yet.
Do you want to put The Wailing?
No.
Whoa. I am definitely putting it. Hope you rewatch that shit again. And this time you have to have the correct opinion. Correct opinion. Which is a modern horror masterpiece. If you don't say that, taser to the neck. I'm so surprised. I remember when I recommended, I'll never forget, because when I was recommending it for the podcast also, I was like, this is such a his jam thing. I had criticisms with the pacing. He'll eat this shit up. And then you're like, dude, it's just not that, like, it's just like whatever. What? How? How?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think times have changed. Life.
Laugh. Don't forget to plug in Film Fest in the essays. Oh, like the
film club.
the film club. Yes.
Also, we have to do the shit talking.
Yes.
Thingy.
Sunday, right?
Sunday.
That is we have to do it on Sunday.
We still have one more Sunday.
We
this
do?
month.
What?
There's another Sunday, right? Am
I don't
crazy?
think so, bro.
What? Huh? Yeah, there's a there's 31st May.
Which is?
Sunday.
Sunday, seriously?
Yeah, that's the last Sunday we have.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, either can watch it on 24th or the last Sunday.
Last Sunday. Salamander, Paul Stark, hey, you made us all watch Alandan. You can't say no to Wailing now.
No, I'm not saying no to Wailing. I've seen Wailing.
He just says it's not that good.
I didn't find it itna amazing. So I was just like, I could feel. I mean, from whatever I remember, I was just like.
I remember in the podcast you said I was a little sleepy while watching this. Maybe I should watch it when I'm not sleepy. And I was like, why? How? Salamander, I thought Parasite was a horror movie before watching.
It is a horror.
I also thought it would be. The poster really looks really ominous.
Yeah.
And when I saw the movie, I thought, wow, it's actually like a black comedy thing.
Yeah. The poster does look like a horror movie, like especially this dead body.
Yeah.
Lines.
The eyes all crossed out. Yeah.
Can you talk
Aryaman, can we talk about Echo? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, me too. I really like that shit too. Banger. Echo fixed every problem I had with Kishkinda Kandam. Echo
It
rules.
was really nice. I think it's this is a movie that they could have made if there's an A24 in India. This is the kind of movie.
Yeah.
Cool. Cinephiles are
Great pacing, entertaining. Most people can watch it and will love it.
It's very
Genuinely
I
intriguing.
think a big part of A24 is discussion-worthy movies.
Yes.
Regardless of movie,
Yeah.
good, bad, they spark up a online conversation or some conversation of some sort. I think this is a great. Like I remember when this came out, a lot of people were trying to like decode what shit. What's the personal. It's very cool. I really liked Echo. I still find I like Kishkinda Kandam more. Emotionally, it works way more. But Echo is still a very, very
I think
cool.
for me, emotionally, this works like way more. I don't think Kishkinda Kandam's a bad movie, don't get me wrong. It's just not a movie I personally loved a lot, I think. Honestly, instead of A24, it should just be Malayalam movie, straight up.
That's the A24 of India.
That is literally, you guys want A24, just go watch movies from I saw Drishyam 2 yesterday. Holy fuck, what a god, oh my god, bro. That guy was like, he was writing fire, bro. Third act and all, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I know, it's really good. I remember when I saw it also. We are watching Drishyam 2 tomorrow. 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are very excited.
Dude, motherfucker. That is one of those things where I was like, this is like a mass scene for the writer. Like, god damn, Drishyam 2. I think both the Drishyams, I really appreciate the first act a lot.
Kishkinda Kandam was mid, but Echo was too good.
I don't think it's mid. I think it's a movie, personally, it doesn't work for me. I think there's a lot to appreciate in Kishkinda Kandam. Personally, I don't think I like it.
I think Kishkinda Kandam is, in terms of the complexity, is a little more simpler. But I really find it emotionally so much more.
That emotion, when that third act thing happened, right? I actually felt like, I remember I was just like, But then in Echo, when that, she's just sitting on the rock.
For me,
the reverse, right? Yeah. I think for most people, it's the reverse. Yeah.
Agreed, Echo slaps. Can you all explain what happened to Ram Gopal Verma? Sex, porn
Sex
addiction,
porn addiction.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism.
I think
Alcoholism is not that bad of a disease compared to the first two. That he needs, dude, it's so fucked up. It's genuinely like, it's not, I know it's funny to joke like, haha, Gooner, but it's actually so like, that's one of the things I thought of when watching Company, right? And every scene in Company, I'm sitting there like, it's straight heat. How he is so ahead of his time. And then there's that Akira flash where I remember he's like, "Ye madalu, ye ass," and then I just like it hurts, bro. Watching Con again, I was like, God damn. So like he is looking into the future, and then you remember like ye us. It's so sad.
I think it's just,
It's genuinely like sad. Like I think porn addiction and like sex addiction aren't treated as serious addictions. Most people think like, hey, you're having fun. You're having too much fun. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, I think
Look, this guy was a visionary. Look at what's happened. It's so sad.
Auto-enshitification.
No, man. I think if he didn't have these addictions, he would be the best director India has had. Like, if he still continued making these films. I can't think of another director who's so daring and so like, like all his old movies, whatever I've seen, are incredible, bro. Like fucking crazy.
But in West Bengal, not many people watched Echo.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's. I think Echo became a thing at least in South. Mostly in Kerala only. A little bit here.
In Tamil Nadu, it had like a following, I remember.
Can you recommend some great Malayalam movies, but not the mainstream ones? Okay, let me search.
Same. I don't know why I'm doing this. I've forgotten every indie Malayalam movie.
Is Malik a Malayalam indie? Not a lot of people know Malik. So I would say Malik. I would say Joji. I would say Nayattu. What's the
Ronth.
What's the Tovino movie with that Kane. I was thinking of this one. What is it called?
Oh,
Kala.
Oh yeah, Kala is peak shit.
Kala. Kala is great.
Kane is K-A-A-N-E. Kane, I'll never forget, like the poster looking itna shit and the movie being like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think if you watch our list videos, there are a lot of like Malayalam movies.
The best movies of the year list videos always have like Malayalam movies, and then here and there Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil.
Guys, did you watch LIK? No. I'm not with my. I would recommend Artem. Artem is also great. Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. Artem is peak shit. Artem is great. Adur Gopalakrishnan filmography.
This is the old
okay.
director, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
I have not seen.
Artem is incredible. You guys should watch. Artem is the closest I think we've gotten to a spiritual successor to 12 Angry Men. That kind of like. You've not seen Artem, bro. Artem is peak shit, bro. Ponman. Peak shit. There is so
a lot
many.
of good.
If you're a cinephile, just watch Malayalam movies.
Yeah, I think in India, I think that's where it's at.
That is genuinely where it's at. No other industry compares to what Kerala is putting
Diaries, all that guy's movies basically. Angamalli Diaries.
Angamalli Diaries.
Most of
Jallikattu.
What's the Churuli?
Churuli is insane.
Yeah. Lot of Malayalam movies. I can't come up with itna movies in Telugu or Tamil.
Same. I think if I did, right, it would be spread out over years.
Yeah, like
these are over 2-3 years we're coming
like basically
up with.
Post-pandemic movies.
Yeah, pretty much. And there are movies pre-pandemic as well.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Letterboxd? Yes, we do. Oh, what is your Letterboxd? Wait, I'll write mine.
I don't even know actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not a real Letterboxd.
I mean, I am, but I actually don't use the social feature.
I do. I read their reviews. I follow people, and all that.
I just like go log and I'm like. Cool.
It's a very nice thing where like I treat it as like a film diary basically. After I watch a movie, I just log my thoughts on it and throw it away.
But keep your diary to yourself.
No, everyone needs to know my thoughts.
Dumbass diary in my feed.
Here, what's your Letterboxd? Do watch a Game Changer and Balaya's movie in between for palate cleansing so that you know the scale. We don't need the... Why?
I think he's right. I agree. We actually saw a decent horror movie on my birthday, even though we wanted to
Oh
watch,
yeah, Dar Ka Man.
Darna.
Darna Mana Hai.
Mana
yeah.
Hai.
We wanted to watch some trash movie like, hey, birthday, we'll watch something bad and make fun of it.
Yeah.
And then we ended up, we were like, these stories.
Not like we were like incredible, but, we
But
were
like,
this is
no, I
decent.
genuinely think those stories, if you gave it to the director of today, like a
Yeah.
director of today, they would cook with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I think that like,
Again, Ram Gopal Varma.
yeah, Ram Gopal. Do you guys see porn addiction? Porn and like sex addiction. It's so sad. He was cooking with these stories. Crazy good stories. Paul Stark public. Straight up, bro. Sometimes like when I'm like asleep, I'll hear someone going tomato rice. I'm like, motherfucker.
I got logged out. Why did I get logged out?
Because you didn't use it.
What the fuck? Bro, I don't remember my. Oh my god.
Oh, your letterbox is gone now.
No, I think I saved it. Thank fuck. Oh no.
Paul, we all know what Balaya did. What did Balaya do? Only facts over here, please.
Abba. Okay. I'm back. Jakey man, yes.
Jakey Man, yeah. A lot of good Malayalam movies, goddamn. Fuck. There's that movie I still haven't seen. Ella Veera Punchira. I still have it downloaded. I have that like that writer, the Night Writer's movies downloaded. I haven't seen.
Did y'all watch Ram Gopal Varma's remake of Sholay?
Is it good?
No, it's not. It's that Ag.
What didn't it do? TBH. Oh, I don't know.
What didn't he do? I think.
Oh, what didn't
Balaya.
Ram Gopal Varma? Oh, Balaya.
Balaya. I think be law-abiding citizen. That's something he didn't do. Be a decent human being.
He didn't do.
He doesn't do a lot of
I don't
that.
know. I just wanted to say something.
What?
No, he said like we all know what Balaya did. Just wanted to say some shit.
We know. He did so much. How many people he did, we don't know.
Horror. Darna Mana Hai. I don't know. I have a lot of horror picks, honestly.
Actually, yeah, I think horror we are fine. I think.
Horror, we have so many picks.
I think the harder thing to do is Indian horror. I actually want to put that like that family thing that everyone keeps mentioning.
Welcome Home.
Welcome home.
Yes,
not
yes.
family.
Welcome Home. Yeah.
I want to put that since it's been there for so long.
And I haven't also seen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like to watch that. Welcome Home.
Welcome home, but only if you're not faint-hearted. That's.
This is why I didn't watch it, even though I've heard from so many people like it's great.
No, I'll watch it.
Drishyam 3 tomorrow. Yes, Sparky.
Yes, I'm very excited. I really hope, like, now that you watched Drishyam 2, do you see what I mean by, like, why need Drishyam 3? Because the movie ends on, like,
A very grim note.
yeah, a grim note, yes.
But it ends.
But it feels like.
It also predicts Drishyam 3 in a way.
Yeah,
it
in a
just
way
goes
it's
like
like
it's
this
going
is
to
what
happen.
it is going to be.
It is
It's
the
like-
life he lives.
Yeah. So now why Drishyam 3?
Who knows?
We will find out.
Dude, I have to say, for the love of God, I hope it didn't look like it when I saw the trailer and teaser. Please, no more serial.
It looks like, see, I told
Bro,
you.
oh my
There's some very
fucking God.
serious
That entire Drishyam 2 ending block where they're like, climax and all that shit. I was like, why did they shoot it like this?
slow zooming.
Yeah, the satch is so high, the brightness is so high. Drishyam 1 looked better in so many ways. Like straight up in some sequences, Drishyam 1 looked better.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
I think
God.
they were shot in film camera. This was digital.
It's genuinely I think the way Drishyam 2 is lensed is such a disservice through the script.
Yeah.
The script seems so meaty. I love all those little subtleties the script has, which I did. The way the family is recovering is so subtly written. The way like one daughter takes after Mohanlal, the other takes after Meena, and they never make a show about it. The way they cope, like both him and the younger daughter cope by not talking about it. The way Meena and the other daughter really want to talk about. So much well written, like this.
But then the camera and
It's like some toddler is like,
like, I remember I was watching it also. I was like, Okay, the second I was really like in the beginning, I was like, this is an old movie, huh? This is an old-ass.
The
old-ass,
music, I can
boomer-ass.
never forget the series for the music stings like all that shit.
I think filmmaking was Drishyam 2 very bad, but the script and everything else, the performance.
Especially I think it's one of those cases where it's an ass pull, but I don't mind it.
What?
The ending of both Drishyam 1 and 2 is kind of an ass pull, but I don't mind it. Drishyam 2's ending is especially like a huge ass pull.
With the movie and the script and.
But like, god damn! You know when she shows that shit, I was like,
I
oh!
was so like, this is so fun. This makes so
That's
much
honestly
sense.
like
George
hype as
Clooney-
fuck.
George Clooney. is so-
George Clooney balling, bro.
Uh,
Drishyam 3, will there be a new body or just using the same? I saw a review that said like in Drishyam 3, Varun will come back.
I think what I think they might explore.
Huh.
It's one of the family members ratting him out. I think that's the only
one thing left I
that
guess.
they didn't
But
do.
they kind of didn't too. Kind of.
Which is I forgot.
Me, I mean, don't
I
wanna
don't remember. Did they?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, she doesn't do it though. I think
It's not, see, let's just say they don't do it on purpose.
No, I think what it'll explore is like,
Mm.
or the other one is like him giving up
On the family.
on
I
the
think-
case and like
I think
that seems like an ending.
I think like thematically at least the giving up on the family makes sense because that's been something they've constantly said like he's an orphan, he built this for him. Even in the trailer when he's in church he was like I'm an orphan, I built this family for myself. I think he'll be tested that way.
In Drishyam 3, there'll be a new body. They're just using the same one again. The same thing happens with every Malayalam movie. Oh, probably just snagged from the school. George Clooney would love Letterboxd.
There were so many reviews like I want to see George Clooney's letterbox. I want to see George Clooney's letterbox.
It is made for George Clooney. It's like that Key and Peele skit where the rapper admits crimes on his mixtape. Yeah, I think
I haven't
that's-
seen that skit, but yeah.
Other than this, because when I saw Drishyam 2 was coming out, I was like, what is there?
Straight up, what is there?
Yeah, but when you watch it, you're like, oh, there is so much there.
Even at the start, I felt a little annoyed, like, oh, someone happened.
But
to
what
say.
they were going
what
for,
they did with it is pretty nice. Yeah.
by the end, I was like,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is some. This
I
is
will say my
real.
biggest criticism of both the movies, right? I think in the first one it wasn't there. In the second one, that you know that dude's mum, right?
The police lady.
Death. Instant. The first one, okay, sure, didn't know, but you really feel like annoyed and whatnot, fine. In the second one, there's that one line while watching the movie. I actually wanted to throw my shoe at the screen. She goes like, don't mention that thing about the video and all. That's when I was like, oh, drink my piss, bitch. I really don't care. And whenever George Clooney is like, oh man, she's a mother too. I'm like, no, she's not. Literally, like, replace the skeleton with hers. She sucks. She has no
I
redeeming
think
qualities.
I know
She
the
can go
dad
die.
The husband is so much more like reasonable.
Both of them can literally get
No, I
shot.
think if I'm not wrong, the husband is the more reasonable one, right?
He's still sticking by her.
Yeah.
Bro, straight up, I don't know what the writer and I don't know what they're on. Like, she's a mother too. Like, no, she's not. She's fucking Satan pissed. Literally kill that character. I hate that bitch. If I see, I think in one, when I was rewatching it, the revelation that her son is a scumbag comes way later. After she's overcommitted. And by the end, she does that thing like, please, I just, okay. But in the second part, she's saying this like, don't mention that thing about the video. I want justice for my son. Like, right. Straight up kill yourself character. Holy shit.
Drishyam 3 horror.
That'll be really cool.
The best pivot is when it's like, man, I can't be digging it again. Let me just turn into necro cannibalism.
Wait, when does he kill anything? When does he eat anything?
No, I think
Oh
it's
my
in
god,
the-
yeah, the entire like lab. Yeah, okay, got it.
How was Atiradi?
Adiredi? I don't
He's
know.
that Malayalam.
Do you all think Jeetu Joseph made the sequel because of the box office success, or did he already have a script in mind?
2 seems like he definitely had a script in mind.
3, I don't know. But who knows, bro?
But like
even
when-
two, I
when
thought
was
like
coming
it's
out, I
a
was
box
like,
office
"Hey,
grab.
cash grab, eh,
Yeah, what are they going to do?
Oh, it'll be like, oh,
She'll get
no police.
assaulted again.
No police. Ooh, I'll catch you this time, George Clooney. They cannot.
Thudarum was kind of a spiritual successor to Drishyam. I've heard this.
Yes, but no. I think Thudarum is much more dumber than than this. I think Thudarum is more a mass movie which has element. I think Thudarum felt more like they wanted to do Drishyam but not Drishyam. It's like, hey, we'll still do some masala in it. Like Thudarum straight up like George Clooney outplays everyone with like brain. Thudarum like fucking beat him. Like all that like
I want to see that.
like all
George
that
Clooney is like fucking
fucking fighting is the one. Like in the beginning and all, it starts where like this is in the similar. So then as the movie goes on, it'll, like, mass scene, fight scene, and all.
George Clooney has had enough.
I hope that's what they do.
I hope in the next one he actually beats Geeta Prabhakar up, bro. I hate that character so much.
He definitely left the story hanging in case they make bank.
No, he didn't. Even at the end of the
box
first one, he didn't leave it hanging.
Yeah.
Even at the end of the second one, he didn't
I
leave it
genuinely
hanging.
thought in second one it was like the most ending it was.
Because
like,
the second one ends predicting something like something will happen again.
yeah, like not what happened. It's just like this is
It's
his
his
life.
fate. Yeah, it's his life.
Fate, and now this is what.
So what's the point in us seeing that?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna build on it. Jeetu Joseph, like he probably like set his house on fire writing that script, bro.
Thudarum was kind of. Did you guys like Kanta? Yes.
Yes.
100%
Kanta is a
recommend.
fucking
best-
fantastic film.
Best movie of last year. One of the best.
Really, really good movie. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Great.
Really sad what happened to it.
Yeah.
Lag.
Another
lag.
one of
Fuck
those
outta
like.
here. Kanda is fucking fantastic.
Yes.
It's one of the few movies where you see three actors. You know what? Look at that. Kanta is a great example of a heroine getting a meaty role. Memorable, meaty role.
But more people will remember from her.
Oh yeah, what's that? Mr. Romance or
Mr. Bachchan.
Mr. Bachchan, yeah, sorry. Drishyam 2 in Hindi had Akshay Khanna as the inspector. Oh. Honestly, not that the inspector in Drishyam 2 was bad, but Akshay Khanna would have scenery chewed the shit out of that. No, it makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
I didn't watch the Drishyam. Like I only.
I haven't seen the Hindi ones.
The Malayalam version and the Telugu version. I saw the first part. I
The
didn't watch-
Venki one.
Yeah, the first. I saw that.
Is
first
the
before-
Venki in that one the same as the Malayalam one, or is he different?
As in?
Like in Pavanasam, Kamal's character is not like this. Kamal's character is much more of a more sensitive, more like.
No, no. I
You
think
know.
they were very like same. It's basically the same. Like it's same, like kind of cute, funny, but also like.
One
smart.
thing I like in both the Drishyam movies now, right, which I don't think people appreciate them for enough, they take their time. It is so
Yeah.
like in watching both of them, it's nice to see that like, we're like an hour in, not much has happened other than just this life you're seeing unfold. That's so nice.
I think
bro.
when I was watching Drishyam 1 the first time in the Venki one, I was like, slow. Even
I don't think I really felt, when I saw Papanasam, I don't think I felt it because there's all these jokes and these conversations.
No, not
you
that
feel-
it's like boring. I just felt like it takes. It's
Yeah,
very
it takes
patient,
its own
but
time.
that patience is why you really care.
Yeah,
for the
because
family.
it does like really subtle setups in all of them.
Uh,
Even in the second one, I was watching it. It was so nice. Like, oh, the girls want to do a sleepover.
I think the sadness,
he wants to produce something.
The sadness
nice to see.
really hits because of how like patient, like because it's like you genuinely get invested in how like it's
They're like a
just
happy
cutie,
family. Out of nowhere, it's
like,
fucking
like
nightmare
monster
happens. Yeah.
comes and it's like you're like
Yeah.
it's pretty fucked
But
up.
I really like, I think while watching the second one, I really liked that aspect of it. I really appreciated that, like, we'll take our time, we'll subtly show, like, the way the family is, you know, going through it. It does, that's a great thing I think it does, where many scenes don't feel like we're leading into something. They feel like they exist on their own,
Yeah.
which is so nice. It is genuinely just peaceful to just see that shit. Especially, I think because most of the movies I've been watching and I've seen, they're like very fast, like plot. It's nice to just see something unwind. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
What time is Drishyam 3?
Hmm?
Drishyam 3?
6:45.
Hell yeah, Drishyam 3. We on go. Go. They all know that all Drishyam movies in all languages have the same IMDb rate.
That's crazy.
Fucking let's go.
What are your thoughts on Sarvamaya?
I think it's a pretty decent comeback, coming back to form for Niv and Polly. I really like the third act twist where turns out he was just Anthony Varghese. They look the same.
We haven't watched.
We haven't watched Sarvamaya.
It's on.
Love to see George Kutti panicking.
Hello Sparky on PC. What can they do? I don't know.
I think the family.
I think
He has to
dragging him
give
out.
himself up to.
I think they are gonna.
You
who's
think
gonna
Rat-
crack? You think?
Who's gonna crack? I
Meena.
think. Really?
Yeah.
I think more than Meena, I think it's one of the daughters.
The
That's
elder-
what.
It's either elder daughter or Meena. Not the younger one. Nothing. I think.
Younger one is just like him. She's also
Yeah.
just like repressing that shit and going through it. Like,
I think it's going to be Meena.
maybe it is. Maybe it's going to be the elder one because in both Drishyam 1 and 2, the other two have had a chance at almost cracking. So now it's time for the elder ones.
Who kind of is the catalyst for the whole thing?
Yeah,
to
yeah.
happen.
Do you think now he has to cover up a crime his family commits?
Hasn't?
As in, like in the first one, they were victims of a crime and they were scared of the
Well, technically,
system.
they did commit a.
What crime did they commit?
I mean,
They're super sympathetic. Fuck that Geeta
no,
Prabhakar
no, no,
bitch.
no. It's still in the eyes of the law, a crime. Yeah. What do you think?
I think watching the second one when she said that, I actually felt myself fuming like, kill her, George Kutti, go bro, go to jail, proud father, mash that shit, like what Akshay Khanna did in Dhurandhar, dung. Sorry, I think maybe I think the elder daughter will probably commit a crime. One of their family members will commit a crime. Now they're no longer sympathetic. He has to weigh whether like, is it okay for us to live committing this crime, or should I ruin my family for the sake of being a good person? Because both the movies, he's not done anything wrong. In fact, you're rooting for him.
Like they commit a crime actively with all their.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting too. Would
See,
there-
we're coming up with this shit in a few minutes. Jeetu Joseph must have like, bro,
Must be like.
set fire.
I
Like
hope
one
we
day,
are not regretting this. Like basically at this time tomorrow.
we're like, what the trash?
We didn't write anything. Why is there an item song with George Kutti?
Him and the lawyer, he's like, and then all the family were like, Appa! What? He's like, oh, sorry.
And he spills it out in the item song.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my family killed this guy.
And then everyone's like, oh, shit. I hope this is. Oh my god, bro. I can't keep doing this, bro. So many movies I'm excited for and they end up shit, bro.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I honestly think it'll be good. I think the worst case scenario I can think of, it will feel unnecessary. But it's like, did you need this movie? But it'll be decent. I think best case scenario, oh my god, how
He
did you
did
do
it
this
again, guys. He did it again.
And this time he has a good camera.
Best.
Uh,
Honestly, if Drishyam 3 is great, right? This will be one of the rare trilogies in cinema history to be all great. It'll be one of the rare ones. It's so rare to see a trilogy land.
I think he himself will crack because he'll be like, bro, I have script explaining and still couldn't find, you're just embarrassing.
You just go to the cops like, hey, I did it, Ra. Still couldn't find me out.
Okay, there's some spoilers for Sarvamaya, I guess. He'll be like, what else could I get away with, and just become vigilant and start unaliving assaulters in that area.
Oh my god, if it's some bullshit like that, where it's like down,
George Kutti will return.
in Avengers Doomsday.
Instead of Pravachanalu, he goes to Godavari for Sankranti dances.
Oh yeah, he keeps saying I went on Todapura.
I think in Telugu it's like Sai Baba Pravachanalu.
Ah, okay. Did you watch Anveshipin? No, we haven't seen that too. Anveshipin? I don't want to mispronounce it.
This is the Tovino movie.
George.
I heard it was mid. I think that's why I didn't.
Which movie? Can you show the poster?
That, like, he's a police.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I heard it was mid. I didn't hear it was bad.
I didn't hear it was bad. That's I think that's why I wasn't.
Honestly, if I see an item song, I am so dead, bro. Tomorrow, I will actually be sad. I wasn't hyped for Drishyam 3. Even Drishyam 2, I remember I wasn't that hyped. Because I was like, the first one I saw long back, right? And then now watching them both day after day, it's been like such a nice thing, dude. Watching the first one again, I'm like, nice. It's nice, it's a fucking nice movie. The second one, it's been, surprises. Wow. Now the third one, imagine he lands it. I didn't think I would be excited, but I am. And if it doesn't, right?
You have Karapu to look forward to.
I am done with cinema, bro. Fuck. I will be so sad.
Rating prediction.
It better be a 9. Like Drishyam 2 is an 8 and Drishyam 1 is a 7, all because of technicalities. I think if they were technically really good, Drishyam 1 would be like an 8, Drishyam 2 would be a 9, and this would be 11. Straight up.
I think I'm hoping it's 8. Praying for a 10. Hoping it's not a 4.
Bro, if George Kutti has an item dance, I'll actually like.
Then it's a 1.
Bro, I'll actually break, bro, mentally. I don't even know. He's doing all this with the Kylie, like,
He does the Mohan Babu song that he sang.
No.
With that commissioner lady, like.
Oh. No. This is all mentally this is just like self-harm. Cannot. No, it's not going to happen. Cannot happen. Will not happen. You can mispronounce it. I did. Okay, did you watch Anveshipin Kandidum? Yeah, I am from Arapula myself.
Arapura?
It's a district in Kerala.
Okay. Yeah. Is it next to Malappuram district or?
Little farther.
One accent is very funny.
Yeah, it is.
Very like musical.
Not gonna lie, I think before I started watching Malayalam movies, I was able to have that take. Now I take it so seriously. In fact, if I hear a Mallu accent anywhere else, I've Pavlov dogged into being like, oh, good movie, good performance. Somewhere here.
I think there's one movie I remember I saw.
The moon thing. The Prithviraj.
When they try to scare you in that, I was like, can't do with this language, dude. I'm not scared.
No. I think now if I hear it in
it's also because it's a bad movie, but it was extra funny because she was doing it in like imagine like in like I don't know, some horror movie where instead of they're screaming but they're like very musical and it's very funny to see.
It's racism. Keralam. Sorry. Fuck. I forgot. They changed it to Keralam.
So we keep doing.
What is it that Surya movie that just released? Karuppu.
I think
it looks like a fun time at the theater. I don't know if it's a really great movie or anything.
A good movie.
I don't know.
I'll just watch for the.
And all the slow ramps like hey.
I'm like cheering. I was like,
and he's like. I hope you don't watch it with most of the people like, how is he jumping so high?
No, that's why I'm waiting for like weekend, like some night show, popular show, Ganda seats. That's the way to watch.
Well, then you go to PVR and watch it like dude,
two
I don't know
members
what's he doing
in
here.
the theater like.
I remember when I went to watch RRR on IMAX, I had that experience where there was this woman with her boyfriend, and the woman kept going like, she did this when he jumped out, and I got triggered to fuck. She throughout the movie, she kept like, of course, this happens. Do you guys continue? Guys, you continue. I'll come after having my dinner. Don't worry, we're also going to go have our dinner
very soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Serial killeranum will get uranum if you go outanum.
That's the
All
kind
right,
of,
Paul.
That's the kind of Malayalam.
What is that? Unum.
Malayalam, bro. Serial killerum. I think this is so. Wait, I'll say. Serial killerum will get you, if you got outanum. That's.
I always held the belief that like Malayalam just sounds like a drunk version of like other South Indian languages.
Not drunk. I think musical.
Yeah, musical. I think it just sounds so like, just flows.
Telugu is soft.
Soft.
Malayalam is just like music.
Malayalam just sounds like very fun. Tamil just sounds like,
Rough.
it sounds like you're constantly taking like sudden breaks.
Like.
Hey! Nada!
Kannada, I don't know.
Kannada, I don't know enough to say, honestly.
Yeah, I'll stop it at that. Because.
Serial killeranum will get uanum if you go outanum. Ayyayonum.
That is even more. I think Ayyayo is the most racist South Indian
Ayyayo!
thing. Every fucking North Indian say Ayyayo. Every time I hear like.
This, how did you like Saravan and Meenakshi or whatever the fuck, that fucking Sanya Malhotra?
I really think this is. I get it.
Dude, the few things I saw, I was like, this is just like blackface for Tamil
The
Nadu.
rest of
But not like Rajini, no. My Rajini. Hey, Sambar Idli. Wow.
I don't think he said so.
Sambar na. Okay, you know what? I'm making that up. But I'm sure that's there. Where the guy is like, Pav Bhaji kidhar hai? And she goes like, Pav Bhajiya. And then she shows like the bun and the bhaji, right? It's like, Bhaji ka no. Because you know, in South India, bhaji is like this, but in North India, bhaji is the dish.
I didn't even get what you want.
I'm sure they have something like that.
As a Malayali, I can vouch for this claim that my noodle language is actually just a variation of Onam song. Hell yeah. I actually think it's a more harder language to learn than any of the others.
Yeah, because the pronunciation of the words flow into each other so
And
well.
the tongue is like dancing off. Like legitimately, it's so much harder. Like there's a lot of like words you say in the like.
You can differentiate so quick, I
Yeah,
think.
like saying like learning to pronounce it is way more harder than learning to pronounce like Tamil and Telugu.
Which is crazy because in most of Malayalam movies I hear Telugu-ish, Tamilish words where they're speaking. Malayalis can actually speak other dialects way more easily than like other languages can speak the other dialects. Yeah. I think like they pick up on Tamil, Telugu, Kannada a little quicker.
I know Tamil is the only thing.
Tamil they pretty much have like
most
they
of
can
Malayalam
master that.
Malayalis.
Am I just making racist claims, guys? Just like randomly saying, yeah, they can just do this.
They can
Like,
then
they're just born this way.
But I think, yeah. I was gonna say Nitya Menon is the only like actress who came from there, and she's the only one who actually speaks Tamil, Telugu fairly fluently. And all these.
She's also like an FTII graduate, right? She's actually super talented.
Yeah, but all these like North Indian actresses, they still like stuck to Andaru Bagunara. Anyways, I had a great time watching this film. Prabhas is my favorite actor.
Vanakkam.
Vanakkam. Ellarum Nalla
Ellarum Nalla Irukingla.
Anyways, the film was so
So
fantastic.
fantastic.
I had a great time
Working with
Vechiman.
Shankar sir.
Yeah, whatever, Shankar sir.
That's what it is. I have come here and you've given me a home here thanks to Shankar
Shankar
sir.
sir.
Tamil Vetri Kalagam.
Yeah. Say, like fucking Janvi Kapoor, all these people, same nonsense.
I have never heard Janvi Kapoor speak anything other than Sobo English. I don't think I've heard her speaking
This is her
Hindi.
language.
Okay, that's a guys. That's
It's a joke.
That's a
guys.
joke.
It's jokes.
That sounds horrible if you clip it. That's just a joke. That's just a joke.
I realized
It's a
that.
gag. It's
Saying
just
those
a gag. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's a reference to the Peddi trailer where her character is treated poorly.
Yes.
If you fuckers clip it, we have context. So
Yeah.
I know Paul pulled out his scissors for that.
There's these creatures in the southwest who have a gene which can enable them to speak any other language and blend,
shut up.
but have a internal honing system for finding their kind in crowds.
Not gonna lie, I felt very ostracized when I was in Bahrain because it's full of Malayalis. And when they start speaking Malayalam, I could not understand.
They do have a. Okay, now we're just going into.
I never said nothing.
No. I've seen more like Malayalam communities that just happen at places compared to other communities. I've never seen like in SRM or anywhere like, oh, we are just Telugu people that know other Telugu people.
Yeah.
Where like you see a Telugu people like, oh, okay. But Malayalam,
They become like
you
fast.
know, everyone-
Honestly, most of them are just like good vibes. Like, Ida, how are you?
the good vibes also happen for a very specific
Yeah,
reason.
it's a good vibe though, bro. It's
That
just like,
reason is the big reason.
it's such a peaceful vibe. You're just like, hey, hi, bro.
I think that reason I'm not a fan, but yeah. I would like to believe the culture is friendly otherwise also.
It is, man. Like, genuinely, I think me and your brother, we got that like tire fixed on the scooty there in Kerala. It was the most friendliest thing. I've never seen like a friendlier like group of random strangers than in Kerala, bro. So like our scooty got like a flat on a hill, and we were pushing it, literally pushing it, right? We found like a repair store somewhere. We're pushing it up the hill. There's a clothing store. Guy comes out, like, he speaks to us in Malayalam. We're like, we don't know. He's like, what happened? Like, our scooty got a flat. Oh, park here. Like, what? And then he got his own parking. He parked our scooty there. He made a call to some mechanic to come pick us up, replace the tire, paid the mechanic. Mechanic dropped us back off, and the guy said, okay, take care.
That's crazy.
That is fucking, they are the friendliest people.
That's
Dude, every shawarma place I went to there, right? Every time I got a shawarma, they didn't hand it to me like, your order. They were like, the minute I got, bro, this is going to kill, man. The shawarma is going to kill.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone giving ambur biryani with smiling.
Yeah,
They're out of
straight up. Here, play it.
Yeah.
Oh. Bike around Paul, shut the fuck up, Paul. I don't know.
What's the reason, Jatin? What?
Yeah, the reason why Malayalis are so friendly, we can say.
It's an illegal substance that is being
Jesus
used
Christ.
a lot of times.
It's a joke.
It's a joke, of course. It's a joke.
It's a joke,
not
guys.
A culturally prevalent
Now
thing.
Sparky on PC will be like, factually accurate.
I've seen.
Bike
I've
repair
literally never
please.
met anyone.
You met most of them in SRM.
Udar also.
Bro, so many people there. Every shawarma shop guy.
You know he doesn't.
100%. That's
100% what?
It's like craft.
It's craft.
Shut the fuck up.
It is craft.
Bro, they're always like a good vibe, honestly. The few Malayali friends, I think like my old school friends and whatnot I met, just great
Yeah,
vibes.
Just call them and ask like where to find. They will know.
Again, it's a joke.
These are jokes. No one knows anyone.
We
We don't know anyone.
don't know anyone.
Anything.
We're functional illiterates.
Yeah.
All of this is a script. It's on a
This
teleprompter.
is AI generated.
Yeah. If we get rate limited by Claude, the stream is getting cut. Oh my god, we have a very this core fan base in us, right? The longer the stream goes on, the longer the stream goes on, it's always like racism, goonerism, sexism. Just bad. Look, what is it? Bikeranum, repairanum, please.
Sexism, that's racism.
Sorry, no sexism. Appreciation of women.
Get your facts
Get my
right.
facts right. You.
Goonerism is not same as sexism.
Goonerism is a niche underground community. It's a niche underground community.
Yeah.
Sexists are like they're one of those like politics people.
Yeah.
They go on the streets protest. Gooners aren't like that.
Yeah.
They can't go onto the streets.
Yeah. They're stuck to the
They're
ground.
stuck to the grind.
The gooner grind.
The gooner lifestyle.
Most cancelable YouTubers ever.
Straight up,
Yeah.
actually no. I think the most cancelable YouTuber is Tried and Refuse outtakes. I refuse to believe there are no outtakes like, hey, ghatiya movie hai bhai. Anyways. Yeah.
इसको तो गंदी actress की तो that's why he doesn't do live streams. I think if he does live streams, his act.
Honestly, I understand why they don't do live streams because a lot of
I think
the
they're
big
being-
film YouTubers, film interviewers takes, they're very carefully crafted. And I think that makes sense. Also, the businesses are tied to this. We don't have such ball and chains.
Yeah.
We're here to spit the truth, the facts. Biker
No,
home repair
Now we're sounding like fucking.
right wing nuts. Yeah. What the woke media doesn't want you to know.
Come watch us on what is that? fucking
Rumble, kick, rumble and kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This YouTube is too woke now. All this liberal.
All these libtards. Kerala, I'm gonna turn as white as a coconut with the amount of glaze. Ideator night. Yeah, it deserves the glaze, bro. Their movies are the shit, honestly. I really cannot
place
think.
is also pretty great.
Huh?
Kerala, pretty great place. Also.
It is, yeah. As a place, it just rules. I have no complaints.
I think one unfair advantage that Kerala has
Uh-huh.
compared to other states.
Yes.
Any place you put camera, natural view.
yeah,
Like it's like
bro.
unfair that like
Dude,
like
the few walks I went on, like every other city I've been to, the walks I go on, you can see like, all right, this is the slightly greener part of it, this is the city part. I felt like, wow, I'm in a movie. It's just full greenery, so
like
much
anywhere
cool
you
wind,
put camera, it's like wow, aesthetic.
beautiful
wow,
roads that are
beautiful.
sloping.
Yeah.
It's just fantastic.
I think that's unfair advantage. I think
Straight
we should
up.
call it what it is. It's unfair.
That's why their movies look good.
Yeah.
Like, they don't need to go to these places. They're like, oh, outside,
But I've
yeah,
also
shoot.
seen them like shoot well in Bangalore also, which is
That's
like,
also true.
like maybe talent is also there. But to be honest, there's a lot of like. But I've also seen the very mid-ass movies also, where because of it actually you are.
Kerala is just like a nice place.
Yeah, like your brain is already like in a better mode than like
Because
if you
it's
put
so
the
much nice
same-
greenery.
Yeah, if you put the same thing in Chennai heat or Hyderabad heat, you're just like already
I
have
can
a
feel the
bad time. It's just like appa. That's why I think they're more chill as people.
People.
Weather is a big
I
factor.
think the
in
real
cities.
reason is apparently they abolished land ownership or something way earlier. Or something like, I'm really like getting so many facts wrong. I watched a YouTube video while playing Balatro. So that's when this happened. But they had a lot of like socialist reforms that actually helped the literacy rate go up. And that's why they have, fuck
That's
it.
what
It's
they're
just,
calling
it's the
it.
trees, man.
That's what they're calling it nowadays.
Sorry, it's the trees.
Good name for that substance.
I know how Kerala is after watching Param Sundari. Trust me, bro. Param Sundari,
That is
fucking race crime, horrible shit.
But however shit it is, because of Kerala, you're still like when.
I'll say this much. Somehow they really were tipping the scales.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
They were.
if you're like so untalented, you have a tendency to make that look bad. But you can still like 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 in that songs and all like, wow, it's such a beautiful.
What's
place.
that? Tadadum, tadadum, na, na, na,
I think it's a decent song. I like the song. Like the context of the movie makes it like feel bad, but if I heard the song
Every time I hear the song, I think of like slow motion Janvi Kapoor chopping coconuts from a tree. And then she is like,
Rajinikanth,
Tamil Nadu, Rajnikant. Or Andhra or Telangana? Andhra, Allu Arjun. I cannot, it's a race crime. Bro, Paul, I can't read Paul's comments, bro. Truth anum, speak anum, freely anum.
we
You're
apologize.
cancelable from too many sides. He just has one side.
Which is?
Tried in reviews.
Oh, yeah.
We are, dude, the truth is cancelable from many sides. The facts.
Now we're fully sounding like them only.
Oh, but there is no them for us, bro. Like if we were there, right, we'd have like Trump. But no Trump here.
Yeah.
Where do we have the Make India Great Again hat? Yo, sup guys, I'm back. Hey Arya. Paul, fake facts on him.
So stupid.
It's the worst fucking joke.
But it is so funny.
The film anum, wasanum, nice anum.
I'll show you a clip. There's a Telugu audio recording of like I think some Malayali auntie like calls some Telugu guy by mistake, and he keeps repeating whatever she's saying in this racist ass way. And she's like, so funny. Ritik was showing me that day. It was very funny.
Salamander, can we talk about Jammy Pants shitty reviews?
Where do we start?
Look, no hate to the guy, but holy fucking shit, he's offensive. Jesus Christ.
Everything.
Where are the takes?
No take, nothing. It's just like always like, I understand this movie has bad things. I understand the movie has good things. But I
You understand a
nothing.
lot, man.
But I am nothing.
Yeah.
I am just a, I'm just a malleable substance that.
Honestly, I maybe he's like a really nice guy, but his reviews are Jesus, man. Let's not assassinate the guy. I think
He's
as a
such
consumer,
fun guy.
what one bottle of Nimbus does to this motherfucker. Oh my god.
I am on Nimbus.
Nimbus. Look, he's taking more. Let me talk more opinions. Look, I think as a reviewer, he really is one of the. He has no takes. It feels like if I watch his reviews, I have no fucking clue what he means. I don't know if I should go for this movie, not go for this movie. And some of the movies he's given like good reviews to with weird justifications. They're actually like pretty bad movies that he comes back to calling bad.
Yeah, I think that's the most annoying thing. I'm like,
I remember he was riding for Brahmastra, ride or die for Brahmastra.
I remember he was like, before the movie he was riding it hard, during the movie he was riding. After the movie's release also he was like theories, oh is this Ranveer Singh, oh my god, what is this?
And
This
legit,
universe
I
is-
think we were just like, fine,
he's like, okay.
Whatever, he likes it,
Yeah,
sure.
because he's like a Hindi guy, he wants to like see like something.
he wants to
about-
champion Bollywood,
fine.
sure, whatever, fine. But then years later, he's like, since the failure of
Failure
Brahmastra,
of-
alright.
Since the disappointment, we remember how bad Brahmastra was. Like, you don't remember that. I remember that.
You fucking liar.
You were fucking giving some weird ass scope where you're like, it's for children audience also. That's why their dialogues.
I wanna meet his coke dealer.
Yeah,
Holy
oh my
fuck,
God.
some fine ass coke. It's that like Tony Montana coke from Scarface.
Oh my god.
Finely powdered coke actually.
So nice. Yeah.
It's our inside joke on him. Ideator Night. Echo is a good movie for the natural beauty. Every Malayalam. Dude, Nayat has beauty in it.
Yeah.
How? That movie is depressing. Ronth has beauty in it. How?
Great Indian Kitchen also has
Beauty in it. How? It takes. They're
kitchens
just
are
good at
also
that
more
shit.
aesthetic.
They're honestly just good at this shit. They're on another level when it comes to movies.
I mean, when I remember, I really felt it when I was. I mean, there were so many movies. I was like, oh my god. But when they were the Loka, it's just normal Bangalore streets. But to give it like this aesthetic, they just use some neon lights and just suddenly.
Yeah,
like-
it looks
it's like-
pretty.
It's like it looks pretty. It looks like it's universe.
It looks
thing.
like its own thing.
I was like,
They have some sick transitions. There's that like
Yeah.
starry night
It's
sky
like, guys,
transition.
You guys are on.
They are on like every other industry's technicians pale. I feel.
You know
straight
why
up.
they're on something?
Yeah, they work hard and they.
No,
they
this is a different heart.
oh god.
No, this is not. I think it's a very dumb because they're not wasting time watching cricket, bro.
Why? I don't get. Oh, they don't have a team. Okay.
They don't have. I mean, they had it for 2 seasons, like some Kochi Tuskers.
Kochi Tuskers. That was a thing.
Yes.
Damn. What happened to the Kochi Tuskers? Kilometer. Okay, fine.
Such a dumbass name. Actually.
Kochi Tuskers.
I mean, all the IPL team names are pretty dumb in their own way. Well,
Rajasthan Royals doesn't sound so stupid.
Mumbai Indians sounds very dumb.
That is a straight up dumbass name.
Dumbass
That is like wet water.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. Fine.
Chennai Super Kings.
Chennai Super Kings. It
Super
just sounds
Kings.
like, you know what it sounds like. Chennai Super Kings. It just sounds like,
It's
bro.
not Chennai Kings. Super Kings.
Super Kings, bro.
Yeah.
Chennai Super Kings.
Royal Challengers Bangalore. It's fine.
What, the whiskey? yeah, definitely. It's a
I think
fine whiskey.
I mean, if you remove that context, it makes like, yeah, sure.
Royal Challengers Bangalore, Rajasthan Royals, they sound like fine names. Removing the...
Delhi Capitals, very bad name.
That's a fucking...
Before that, it was called Delhi Daredevils. Daredevils.
Okay, I actually think the Daredevils thing is better than Capitals.
Yes, I do.
Because what
It has some
Delhi
fun-
capital? Okay, bro.
Because it's capital.
Kolkata Cityers.
Cityers.
Fuck.
Kolkata Howrah Bridgers. Some nonsense.
Kolkata Bridgers.
Kolkata Knight Riders is also kind of dumb again.
I think at least Delhi Daredevils, Kolkata Knight Riders, they have that like fighter.
Their
Wow.
logos also, if you see old ones.
They have that like fighter thing.
Yeah.
Gujarat Titans. That's
Yeah.
like C tier fighter. I think
Yeah. Lucknow Super Giants.
that's F tier.
FTR team, FTR name, FTR, everything about that.
I think
franchise.
I think like Lucknow Super Giants and Chennai Super Kings are kind of the same place, but reading this it flows a little nicer.
Yeah.
Chennai Super Kings, Lucknow Super,
Super
Giants. Lucknow Super Giants. It's very up and down.
Yeah, nah. It's very bad. Other names. I remember they had what is the RPS was Rising Pune Super Giants.
Bestest, coolest players Pune. All right.
Rising
Okay.
Pune Super Giants.
Bestest, coolest
Such a
cricket
shit
team
name.
Delhi.
Kerala.
Kochi Tuskers is straight up
Pune
there.
Warriors was also a name.
Pune Warriors ain't that bad. Again, they have that like whole like we're fighting.
Yeah. Punjab Kings 11 Punjab.
Kings, what's the 11?
11 players for Kings.
Kings
So
11
they
Punjab
had-
is
they used to
a
write it like KXIP.
Kings 11 Punjab is a neat twist on Rajasthan Royals, I think.
Now it's just called Punjab Kings. They changed it from Kings.
That's
Kings
pretty
11
good.
was more personality than
Yeah.
Punjab Kings is like, oh, Punjab Kings. Delhi Capitals.
Rajasthan Royals, I think, is my favorite team name. Like it has that alliteration going for it too. This is very nice. Rajasthan Royals. Yeah, and then they don't have this like fighting. Daredevils, Warriors, Titans.
Mumbai Indians has nothing actually. It's just like Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals, I think those names are fucking dumb. As
Mumbai
like,
is
what does
so
that
bad.
mean?
Mumbai.
You're Indians from Mumbai?
Wow.
Crazy. They're all Indians from their place, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Jammy Pants dances after publishing a middle ground review. Arya says. Yeah, Aryaman says. Paul Sage has no conviction. Doesn't matter if it's actually true or not. People should have conviction and take a stand. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's why I like Baddy. Even if Baddy has takes I disagree with, he's just like, yeah, I stand by that. That's my take. Sparky. Strategic ambiguity to not offend either side of the audience. Yes.
any side, literally no
Yo,
side.
everyone's saying like sad jammy anum. Don't say that, bad take anum. This is even worse. This is just like, hey, I want to go there anum.
Like, that's the thing. Jammy Pant has like hardcore right wing audience, hardcore left wing audience,
Ooh, hardcore left wing audience.
Right.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of left wing because he doesn't.
I genuinely think hardcore left wing people like talking about movies and watching movies.
That's there. Those are also there.
They're there.
Because he'll be criticizing Kabir Singh and all, but
He
he'll-
has?
Yeah,
He did.
like he'll be criticizing it in that like, it's bad. But also the acting in Shahid Kapoor's like the music,
okay.
but it's also like we also have to take into account the problematic elements of it. Holistically, the problematic elements is very problematic.
I
but
hate
also,
that word, holistic.
But also like the songs are very good and
Holistic.
Shahid Kapoor's performance is for the decades. But also it's holistically problematic. and-
Holistically problematic. Yeah, what does that mean? I don't. No one knows actually.
Holistically.
I still remember how Ranbir compared some plot point to a pizza.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
In Brahmastra, he said like he said like,
Oh, yeah, the
"Oh,
fucking-
pizza aisa when you remove like,
All I remember from Brahmastra, it sounded like 70 cigarettes a day. Brahmastra. And then Shiva, tera haath, Shiva, Parvati, Shiva.
it's that's some I think
I had a horrible experience watching
I
that movie.
remember like in Brahmastra, he actually pulls the old like mass movie move. I mean, there's a mass Telugu movie thing.
Nagarjuna does.
Nagarjuna thing, where to get the girl to fall for him, he first like goes after her and she's like fuck you, and to get get her to go with him, he's like come, I'll show you a place, and he takes her to like an anadh ashram and he's like I am an orphan, look at my friends, and she falls for it. That's exactly what this guy also does. He's like come to my gully and he's like look at these beggars,
They are all mine.
I am also a beggar. And that it's like wow, Shiva is so hot.
Dude, for me, Brahmastra was a 7 a.m. show or some shit. I go there and we're all waiting and it got delayed. For 45 minutes there was a delay. And they said the second reel hasn't come in. By then a lot of people were getting refunds because they were like, dude, I have to go, I have made plans. What the fuck, you've delayed it by an hour. And they were like, sorry sir, policy is no refunds. And then we started making, no refund. What the fuck, we need a refund, we have plans bro. So then they started offering refunds, but because we had to do this review, I stood there. An hour and a half later, the movie started
basically
playing.
You went for an earlier show, I went for a later show, but
And then we
both
ended up,
thought
yeah,
was the same.
because I thought I'll make the mini review and then
Yeah.
we'll make the review together. But yeah, and dude, like fucking, I was talking to this one guy and the guy was like, I don't know, dude, it'll be fine or whatever. I was like, yeah, fine. Then it starts with him like rocking out, and then he's like, look at my friends, they have no parents. It's like, wow, Shiva.
Yeah.
Wow. My name is Parvati. What's your name? Shiva. And I hate that fucking movie. Oh my god.
Then Shah Rukh Khan shows up and people are like, oh my god, Shah Rukh Khan is like a monkey something thing.
He dies, right?
Yeah, but he's so cool, dude. Shah Rukh Khan is so cool. Remember how Shah Rukh Khan is so cool?
Shah Rukh Khan is so charismatic. He's
Shah Rukh
totally
Khan's
not a
so-
racist who says
so
like,
cool.
Idli vada come here to a South Indian star.
Shah Rukh Khan is so cool.
coolest.
I can never hear anything bad about him. He's so cool. He's
If
so cool,
anyone
he's so cool.
says anything bad about him, I will go to Mannat and declare your name dead.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways, yeah, it should have been Kerala Anums.
Which is
Kolkata Knight Riders is freaky. No, Arya and Paul are talking about like cricket
Kerala
teams.
Anums.
Kerala Anum.
Kerala Tuskers because it's like elephants, so Tuskers.
So racist.
Tuskers.
Or like coconut Keralams. What
Yes,
the fuck? It's
they
just
could have
like.
gone for that also. Kerala coconut.
Where are the
ones.
Titans from Gujarat then?
You know, there's only one Titan from Gujarat.
Yeah.
Shubman Gill.
Yes, yes, of course.
Fuckers.
Fuck else is there. Polstock, Delhi non-capital regioners. Polstock, LSG is called that.
I think they
'cause
should now. Delhi should be called Delhi AQIers or Delhi polluters.
Delhi pollutants.
or Delhi rape.
You're on Nimbus,
I
bro.
also
The
know.
liquor quantity is like 0, man. What the fuck?
I was just like, my mind is not minding. I think we should stop.
Mind is not minding, he says.
Yeah.
On Nimbus, bro.
I think I'm just
Fucking crazy.
had a very tired day. I think I'm in
Tired
a mood.
day?
I'm in a bad mood.
From what? Nirvana?
It's like, it's not. I'm having too much fun. That's the problem. Should not be having fun.
Man shouldn't risk geofiber for that joke. Yeah, straight up. Just like that was nothing. It was just a slip of the tongue. I don't know what. LSG is called that because Sanjeev Goenka wanted his name in it. Even RPSG same
Yeah.
Goenka wanted his group name in it, and then
Yeah. That guy is one of the worst owners in IPL
okay.
for sure. Oh my god.
I thought I was going to hear something.
Bro, he had so many bad moments as an owner, bro. Their PR campaign tried so hard to make him like a nice guy. There's like a clip, right? Like where he was just like yelling at the KL Rahul, the captain. It's like, what do you do? And he's just like a fucking owner, and he's like telling a cricketer, like a professional cricketer, like.
That's so fucked up, I swear.
And then like, what happened?
No, nothing, man. It's an old joke.
I think it's about to.
Royal Challengers actually sounds cool and has some personality. Yeah, I don't disagree. I think
Wish the fans had some personality.
I didn't say that. It's a decent name. I just think like because I wasn't into cricket, I associated it with the whiskey brand before cricket.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice name. It's like Kings 11 Punjab, Royal Challengers Bangalore. There's something going for it. Did you all know Brahmastra was produced by Walt Disney? What? It was? Brahmastra was a Disney production.
I didn't even know that. What happened?
Brahmastra.
That's why I think Karan Johar sold his company just because of this one movie. I mean, he didn't sell the whole thing, but like he basically sold it for a
That's
profit.
so funny. Ayan Mukherjee is one of the directors. When I saw him, like, he doesn't look scary, talentless, nothing. He looks like a good dude.
Yeah.
And he's delivered hits.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he'd do something mess. Look at this Brahmastra War
Brahmastra
2.
War 2.
What the fuck?
2 movies enough to like all these 3 movies of goodwill.
Not even
gone.
goodwill, genuine like
Potential with
potential.
goodwill.
Like I remember even I had that cope like, hey, he did Ye Jawani Ye Diwani. There is no way.
Yeah,
Ye Jawani is like a classic now in Bollywood.
Wake Up Sid is great.
There's no way he can mess this up. Shiva, tera haath, Shiva. I didn't know it was produced by Magic. Walt Disney, sorry.
Disney is a place of magic.
Yeah. Mind Anum, get it straight Anum. Yeah, bro, network Anum is important Anum. Commercial movies are already superhero movies, Ideator Night says. You would think they'd make actual superpowers based movie, but nah. I think a lot of people think superhero movies means like a whole different genre. I think when people treat like superheroes or westerns or horrors as their own thing, that's when it kind of fucks up. But you write a story with these elements in it, it always succeeds. Like, what is Spider-Man 2 if not about like Peter Parker's erectile dysfunction?
Do you have more takes like that?
Yeah, I have some spicy takes.
What is Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad, it's about how it's about like family. It's about how there's some kind of suicide squad.
Wow.
I love that line. That line is like Hollywood classic, that line.
Wow.
What are we? Some kind of suicide squad?
Did you say what are we?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
it's
he's
when he's
having a
testing the
drink or
guns.
something.
He's in there are 10 people. Careful on him.
Or we some kind of suicide.
Ayan Mukherjee was out there trying to make Loka. Yeah, dysfunction on him. This is the worst fucking gag I think I've seen in a while. Oh my god.
I think this Ranbir Kapoor's like, oh my god, Brahmastra.
Terrible movie.
I think after Loka, it really looks like 10 times bad. I think Karan Johar must have watched Loka and been like,
He must have done that like, where is Ayan?
iPhone smash. Yeah.
I really think there's a timeline where Brahmastra is good, but because of the budget limitations and like, because if they limited the budget and time he got to spend on it, he may have made like a more decent movie.
If they limited.
I think it's a case of it got overcooked in the kitchen. I still refuse to believe he did Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and Brahmastra. Those two things don't compute. Compute Anu.
I think in those 10 years he might have not done.
What are we seeing? Some kind of Drishyam? Yeah. I mean, that's literally there in the second one.
What?
Drishyam.
Oh, okay.
They literally name drop.
Yeah.
What are we? Some kind of... What is this? Some kind of Kanda? Samudragani says after killing.
What are you? Some kind of Kubera?
Some kind of Kubera? Nee ennada? Cooliya?
No, he says that in the movie. Famous labor union leader.
That line is like Hollywood classic. World's most famous labor union leader? World's most famous bus conductor? World's most famous cookie maker?
Cookie maker.
It's the same, like, why would there be a world's most famous of this? What are you? Some kind of... I'm trying to think. Some kind of patriot? What are you? Some kind of patriot?
What is it really? Brahmastra and even like Kalki are good concepts, but like what is it that ruins it? Like in the West or MCU, it's like they're not sincere, but what is it here? I think Kalki and Brahmastra are different.
He likes Kalki.
Yes. Not just because of that. Even with its...
It's not that I don't like it, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
He has seen it and he likes it.
Yeah, but I think Brahmastra feels like they had vaguely decent ideas, but mostly not so good ideas.
Straight up, the idea, it was fucked from the idea stage
Yeah,
because
it
you
just seems
you have Shah Rukh Khan with his Astra being like a monkey god.
Yeah.
You have Nagarjuna with his Astra being this bull.
Yeah.
And then you have one of the kids in the camp, their Astra is a bow and arrow.
Like a lot of it doesn't make a lot of sense, or like even like the universe itself doesn't seem like
Very cohesive.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel alive.
And the story of Brahmastra is just like
It's just X-Men 1.
Yeah.
Like, you need to get to Xavier School.
and then even the
Sabretooth
fact that
and
they didn't
Magneto are
even-
behind
they were
it.
so confident that people will be like so into this movie. They just give a bunch of goon villains as the main villains. It's
Yeah,
like-
which is
it's like-
pretty
which is so-
underwhelming.
yeah, it was just
Not
like-
even the main Ravanan thing or
it's
whatever.
just- he doesn't even show up. So it's just like this, like henchman. Like imagine in Avengers: Infinity War, only those like
The three from that's the
whole
all of
movie.
it. Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's Infinity War Part 1. For Thanos Part 2, they go, please. Kalki, on the other hand, I think the biggest like problem for Kalki is that I think they still needed to couldn't fully go in on like a sci-fi thing because they were still introducing it to a lot of like
New people.
new people who
New
are just going to
audiences.
watch it like as Prabhas mass movie. Within that, I think what they were able to achieve, I still think is pretty cool.
I still think the coolest thing in Kalki that I've heard of, right? One, the name. The name is really cool. The second thing is the fact that Kamal Hassan is a villain.
Yeah, but he's not really like. But like a lot of they have like the world wise has like the world building does have some very cool details and how they achieved some of the scale is also pretty impressive. There are like a lot of cool shit in Kalki, and the last like 20 minutes,
Some peak shit
I
I've
think
heard.
the Mahabharat mix is such a unique like idea. I really like those things, but I think because they had to do all this comedy in the first half. And
What are you? Some kind of Anum? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Kalki is nice chat. Kalki Anum. Loka was not bad, but a masterpiece compared to its peers. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, basically.
Jagannatha, Radha, Chakralu are coming.
Oh, that's line from
Anum.
Kalki.
That's there. I didn't say that. Paul
That
said
is
that.
the line Kamal Hassan says.
No, I
You
like.
should watch Kalki, not because it'll be like you love it or anything, but it is an interesting movie to like.
Yes, I know. Well, a few things that scare me. One, the runtime. Two, that there's that whole romance side plot that's apparently in it.
That you can honestly like.
I'll suffer. But not
Like
fast forward.
there's no romance. Like I think they force-fitted it because Deepika Padukone and like Prabhas don't have anything romantic going on.
Oh.
But because of like but like mass big hero, we need some romance. They fucking put in this.
You know what? That trend needs to die in a ditch. Please, like, I think one of the big mass movie trends I'd like to see go away is the need for romance in movies.
It's the need for women.
What the
Is that what
I
you
bro.
said?
I'm out, bro. I gotta go. I can't be seen here.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I think you can make a mass movie with a woman without making her the love interest. Why not do that? Why is it like in mass movies always this like, oh, it's a doctor I love, it's a fucking physician I love, it's a lawyer I love. It's always that shit. Or I forgot the other one. It's
Journalist. Journalist.
Journalist. No, I was gonna say it's an affair, like an animal. Talented actress, what are you? Side chick. Straight up.
Cancel anum, controversial anum.
Oh my god, misogyny is bad on our movies. Why is our chat full of this, bro? You fuck it. Guys, no more anums. Controversial anum.
I think for all our loyal Malayali subscribers,
Yeah.
we apologize
We apologize.
for our community
Especially because like both our most viewed videos are Avesham, Premalu, Brahmayugam,
Yeah.
all Malayali movies. Look, we really apologize. We love Kerala. Don't do that now. It's sincere.
I also
Fucking
I visit Kerala.
satire man here.
I
I also love Kerala.
I literally visited Kerala last month.
As a racist.
Just to be like, yeah, it was great.
Honestly.
I really miss being. I wish
Now-
like I wish Bangalore is just in Kerala.
Okay, no, now you're sounding like the dad from Get Out. Like,
What?
yeah, you know, like the dad from Get Out is like, I would vote for Barack another time if I could.
No, I'm not in that.
I wish every state was like Kerala.
That would be better. Think of it. Isn't it a better state than most?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like
I
more
agree.
greenery, bro. Immediate win. More literacy rate. Also a win.
No, it just seems like now we're compensating for all the racism in our chat.
But it is, if you think about it.
Oh my god. I ain't reading this shit.
Okay, this is normal. Like, what was the point of Disha Badani? Please remove the focus on romance or.
Oh my god, Ideator Night coming in clutch with no motherfucker.
But
I
he
saw
also
his next comment.
Illiterate directors actually think that they can make women more than just the romance lead. Yeah, that's. I think the thing is, in Kalki they had a legitimate female character who didn't.
Deepika Padukone.
Who didn't need to be a romance. But like for calculation and like safety purposes, they still threw in like Disha
romantic
Badani
lead.
and like whatever nonsense, like whatever that romance thing was. It's like.
A lot of movies do that, and it genuinely feels like most of the audience aren't they tired of it? Aren't audience members tired of this?
I think in Kalki, I think
Like, would audience members? I guess the question is not whether they're tired of it. Would audience members be mad to see a hero and heroine just be friends, and the heroine is just as much of an entertaining personality like the hero? Like, I remember, like, in Tiruchitrambalam, Nitya Menon and Dhanush, yeah, I know what they end up as. I got that bit spoiled for me. But I also know that people really like the fact that they're friends.
But it's only because by the end they did.
Let's see, do you think audience members would really hate that? Like, if they saw like a woman who is entertaining, who is actually funny, who's a personality,
No.
who's
I
a
don't
character.
think they'll hate it, but they'll still be like, but why am I not?
Sure, they can ask that question, but that's a question being asked. That's not a movie being denied a watch. That's my like question.
I think it's because the automatic assumption is just like there's romance.
Sure, let's say there wasn't. Will people be like, don't watch that movie, there's no romance, they're friends, what the fuck?
I think it depends on how. I think if you are like doing that
Comments
in like a
guarding.
Kamal Hassan or like a Rajnikant who are like such dinosaurs, that like you can
Yeah,
kind
sure.
of be but I think if you're doing it as the younger actor, like people
Pradeep
will think-
Ranganathan.
Sorry.
Pradeep Ranganathan.
Yeah, people will be like, no, that's weird. Like they'll straight up be like, well, there's no heroine in this movie. Like that will be a weird thing for a movie to be no heroine movie.
Fuck it, all the comments have this. I can't refuse that. I have to read it, I guess. Comments got ignored, now I feel sad.
Sad on him.
Yeah, he did.
Comments
I didn't
are-
read that out.
Sad on him.
Also, to be honest, if the female characters are written well, even if there's shoved in romance, I don't mind it. Because Keira Knightley in Pirates is like the greatest female character in a movie. Yeah, kinda. She does play the love interest. She plays the damsel in distress in 1. And by 2 and 3, she becomes like a whole pirate and shit. She has a lot of agency. She plays like the, oh my god, I'm just a heroine, but she makes it out. And it seems like the bar is in hell in that regard. Because I remember in Pirates 1, she acted like a person, self-preserving person in front of all these horrors. And that's mostly what she did.
I think there I think in Kalki it was a missed opportunity to force fit Disha Padani because it's like otherwise like they didn't need it at all. And I don't think in Kalki's case I genuinely think people wouldn't have been like, huh? They were being extra safe
To
because
make
it's
sure
such a big budget
weird
all that.
sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So like just for safety's sake, but I don't think people would have rejected it because of that.
Thiru, without the romance at the end, would still get love. Oh,
Lavanam.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Right? It's just the fantasy of getting the girl. I think the dumbing down of the female lead is just flanderization and simple tropes of being, yeah, pretty much.
I think
It's a
I
wish
mean,
fulfillment fantasy for a lot of dudes, I guess.
I think in India culturally.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even talking about the like genuinely culturally. I don't think a lot of guys or girls are marrying people they actually love.
Yes.
Because of all
Yes.
the society. So it is nice for a lot of people to watch it, like oh wow.
See it happen.
Yeah,
yes.
like he finally gets her or she finally gets him.
I mean, that's why all those like romance books still like sell like hotcakes.
yeah, because it's like in India, it is genuinely like a fantasy thing where people are like,
I'm married to the
In the world.
or like just feeling like a romance, I guess.
yeah,
Like courting somebody, all
yeah,
that.
some sad shit, huh?
Not for me.
Famous romancer. Famous romancer anam. Me anam, love anam. So many girls anam.
Playboy on him.
Premulo anam.
Paul Sark, there is no girl in a Pradeep Ranganathan movie for him to bitch about. Now that's something yeah. Actually,
Like, what is he gonna be mad about actually?
He's gonna be like, technology.
No, has to be a girl.
Yeah. Pradeep Ranganathan's whole career was built on the broken heart. No, dude. Legit not. In Love Today, his heart is not broken. He gets the girl. His career was
No,
built
I
on
think
the
he's saying the
frust-
audience.
Ah, sure. Yes,
is
yes.
probably
yes,
like
yeah,
of like single bro.
My man, Anum. Shut the fuck up. Idea tonight. Yeah, no problems with women as romance lead if they're actual characters.
Yeah.
Aryaman, Ranganathan's graph is going down now. I think it's one flop. People still like. I think when something sad happens to someone, some people still hear. Pradeep Ranganathan's
dude,
graph is
yeah.
still like really high. I think his next movie, if he does it well, he'll be right back where he is.
Yeah, I don't think. I genuinely think likes like didn't really even have like such a major bad. Like everyone said it's bad, but like it didn't even have like such a major crash. It just kind of like
It came, it went like a
no
fart,
one-
people forgot. Yeah.
More people know about Dude and remember Dude than like.
I got you on him. Okay, alright, guys. Dude, stop. Everything just has Anam there. I think these movies are pretty great. And I think, like, culturally speaking, if we were more progressive enough, we could accept these movies. Anam. That's what it feels. I'm reading a comment, I'm like, nice, at the end. Anam. Dude was mid. Yeah, Aryaman, I don't but the thing is, right, I think I'm fine calling it mid in that it's a decent movie. That's it. But that's all it is. And I feel like the people who trashed it, right?
They're very weird.
I seriously want to know what and why.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, tell me. Is it the cuck thing? Is that why? But that's still like, so why are they doing?
Genuinely, people thought it's a cuck thing and what a
But
cringe
that
thing.
seems like a very insecure-ish take to have.
You think Indian men are insecure? What are you talking about? Like it is a.
No, because I saw women hating on it too on
I
Letterboxd,
think-
like saying it's cuck fetish shit. I was like, but dude, like,
But I know a lot of like women are also like they patriarchy is not just like you know like there are women who are also like equally patriarchal. They have been brainwashed.
guys, it's
Unfortunately.
always the patriarchy. Y'all thought we were supposed to be on Kick, we're supposed to be on the Huffington Post, bitch.
But genuinely, that is the reason. Like,
No, it's true, because
Like,
all the reviews I heard of it, and I think you were the only reason I saw that shit. Because other than you, everything I saw, I was like, this actually sounds like some weird, like, oh, I will make sure the girl I love marries this guy, and I'm gonna be like, And the other people were saying some weird shit like the women, like it's just some weirdo fantasy thing. And it's only when watching it I thought like, I think if he didn't do this, he's a scumbag monster.
Yeah.
I think if he walked away from it, he's still a weirdo because this is his lifelong best friend.
Yeah. So it like the movie really makes it like a very obvious that he has to.
I
do
love
it.
Sarath Kumar's character in that like I think that's one of my. He's a big reason I really like the movie when she goes and confesses to him, and then he's like, "Oh." And I was like, what the fuck?
And then he's like, prank.
I love that, like, when he's getting married, there's that big cutout where he does this, like, Anjaneya thing with Pradeep and Mamita Baiju. And then he's just like, dandanaka, dandanaka. It's such a good vibe. But I think the movie didn't work for me because I didn't feel anything. Like, I think it just flew by. It ended. And by the end, I was like, okay, I'd have liked it if it was a little slower. But I also understand why it was fast. It's really breezy, it's fast, puts its plot, things happen, emotional scene, blah, 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 happens. But people like dogpiling on the movie, pretty crazy.
It's genuinely.
I want to hear like a legit argument for why people really hate it.
I think there's genuinely a big part is a lot of guys just
like
saying
insecure.
like a lot. I've heard a lot the reviews of people saying like till first half I was still fine because people kept thinking
they'll get together.
They'll get together one, and I think the big boundary they crossed is when she gets pregnant. That's when they're like, oh, he's married to someone and she's having sex with someone else, and that's where they were like.
But it really feels like they forgot contextually that her dad will. They go through great lengths to say, yeah, the dad will kill you. He's a high-ranking official. There's that scene on the roof where they're trying to run and they're like, no, he knows this government, he knows that government.
That's the insecurity part where they don't love the women. they
want to keep it.
It's a property thing.
So she will bear my
property,
children.
Like,
we start stalking back.
And that's when they're like,
Habibi, what's that Arabic meme? I love that. Hippity hoppity, you're now my property. You didn't know that? It's a great meme.
Yeah, but like that is the problem. Where it's like now the property is gone and.
Honestly, like what also struck me is that there's this bit in the first half where she falls for him. He doesn't like her. Then he falls for her. And when she doesn't like him, it's suddenly like a problem on him and he should like abandon her and forget that they were friends for life. Like the whole argument against the movie doesn't work on any level, it feels like, because they forget the fact that they were friends for life. They forget the fact that she liked him and he said no. They forget the fact that he liked her and he was being a good person in taking into consideration that this is a friend I've known beyond these new feelings I've had. This is someone we've had each other's back for so many years. I should try and like help.
Yeah, and like
It's
loving someone shouldn't be like this. Loving someone doesn't mean like, oh, only if they come with me, then only I have love. Otherwise let
Now
her die.
you're a cock fetisher. Fuck
like
you.
otherwise
I
she
am
should
done.
die to. Like,
Podcast over.
otherwise she has to die to her caste's father.
Straight up, I was
That's
actually
like okay with that.
They're like, get
When
a
I was
shot.
watching the movie, I was like, what?
That's horrible.
This
is the thing they think is a cock thing.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah. What's the choice? Let her die.
Yeah, that's like a good choice actually.
It's great. Paul Sark, to be honest, it's a very hateable movie because it's borderline cuck and netorare, which they don't showcase on screen, and people filled in even worse things themselves. Yeah, they filled in these things. I really think it's like, I think I get the borderline cuckish argument. I get that someone who has a fetish could have written this movie. But it's not, that's an assumption. The movie itself is not really promoting like, hey, be a cuck.
It's just Arya one, like in a different way.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and in Arya,
I think Arya 2 is a Chad cuck fantasy.
Yeah,
where I'm confused as to whether he's being a cuck or a Chad. I don't know where the loyalties lie.
In Arya one also, his point is, but I think people are okay with Arya one because by the end he does get the girl, but here it's like.
Totale Batasa.
The girl.
I think Prasanna cancel. I wish for the movie for the male lead is simply kind and not because he beats up 100 goons. Yeah, May Argan. Straight up American. Or even no, Drishyam is manipulative, I guess.
Tiruschittrambalam also is the character.
Tiruschittrambalam, I haven't seen.
Like, is not really beating. It's like a character that's very not anti, but like is not the masculine.
Masculine ideal people,
Yeah,
like
it's-
when you see like all these Salars and KGFs.
He's
and
actually very not.
just a dude.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Bring back brains over brawn, not the brawn with the small side of brain. Idea unites us. I don't think that's happening. Have you seen Peddi Pehelwan and motherfucking Dragon? It's not happening. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Paul Stock, dude was a bit more annoying because the other guy was. Dude, I think.
I'll go take a piss.
Yeah. Look, Paul, you are so on the money. A big reason I didn't like the movie is the guy she loved. He was legit like, I don't know why she loved him. I legit think she could have married a cardboard stick. She would have been happier. That guy's character was atrociously bad. Genuinely, just like there's life or death going on, and the guy is like, "Oh, can we do this? Can you help me out? I don't know what to do." This is why I don't think it's a cuck fantasy, because in a cuck fantasy, the other guy, the guy taking the girl is supposed to be like this strong man, right? Who like steals or like he dominates the woman or some shit. But here it's really not like that. It really seems like Pradeep was making sure he didn't die. Which I did not. I really wish Sarath Kumar put one between his eyes. That character was so annoying. Great actor though. He was really good in Bad Girl, but holy fuck. Salamander, bro, Dragon is a 10. I watched it during my Broad exam. I don't think it's a 10, but yeah, it's a fucking. I really like Dragon way more than Dude. I think the ending punch in Dragon hit me like a truck. I did not see that coming. Holy fuck. I really like Dragon.
Sentimental ending. Tamil fans anum happy anum.
Shut the fuck up, Anum. It makes thematic sense. And you know what Dragon as Dude doesn't have? GVM. Straight up. And you know what? Dude has that like character of her boyfriend, right? Dragon has GVM saying, I want to see those reports of peak. That's peak performance. I'll never forget that shit. He's the guy. Dude has a lot of great things. I think Mishkin's character in Dude I really liked. I love the whole I love the fact that he's a scumbag in Dude. And he's just lying to people and then it catches up to him. I really like Dragon. It's nice. Paul Stuck. Confusion in Arya 2 is better even if he didn't get the girl because he himself was crazy, but Dude was too much. Dude, Arya 2 is straight up. I think since seeing it, it's one of my favorite Sukumar movies. I wish I got to see with subtitles because it's legit like an Adult Swim movie. It's one of the craziest fucking films. I did not, and I really thought I wouldn't like it, straight up. I remember thinking like, whatever, it's like whatever. But then the minute I saw him pull out his like barber cut thing and he was like fucking it's like, okay, I think this movie has the sauce. Then there's the Shrek car. This movie is, it's got the sauce. This guy is cooking shit. And then there's the whole like he tells the guy near the pit and stuff. Then he talks to the gangster and he becomes oh my god.
That is, I think that is
Dude,
my
it's
favorite
one of
part.
the. I really want Arya to. I want Sukumar to just like remaster and re-release that shit with subtitles. Holy fuck! And the ending is surprisingly emotional. Oh my god. He cooked with that script, dude. Straight up. And it's so sad. I saw the Hindi version of it. It's really
I
sad.
think by now we must be able to.
Honestly, like that movie, I think like that and Eager occupy the same space for me where like, how did these movies get made? Like, they are fucking bad shit insane. There's a song about him gaslighting everyone in the office other than his friend. He's gaslighting Kajal throughout. It's honestly like some Sukumar cooked with that. Straight up sociopath hero. I love that movie. I wish it was like accessible. It's really sad. Peddi is God, Anum.
Peddi player anum.
Peddi Pehelwan, Anum.
Peddi runner anum. Wrestler anum. Cricketer anum.
How, Anum?
Paralympics. No.
Peddi Paralympics, Anum. American is the movie every guy should watch. There are some movies I think every guy should watch. I think like healthy masculine movies guys should watch.
Agent. Mammootty.
What the heck, wild sala anum.
Oh.
What are like some good guy films to see that don't come across as like you need to be a soft boy cuck, soy boy, but they're just like dudes.
E Nagaraniki is a good
E Nagaraniki is a good example. I don't think this promotes any like healthy masculinity, but I think shit like Boss Engra Bhaskaran or like those Jiva Sandhanam comedies, right? They just feel like guys goofing around, which is nice to see.
I think in terms of healthy, like
Mayargan is a great example where there is literally no like, it's just like soul searching, you know, that guys can do. They don't need to go kill like 100 people in Khansar. They can just kind of meet their old family friend and learn to love home.
What else? I think Happy Days pretty good. Like
any of the Shekhar Kamala movies,
I
I
think
guess.
Shekhar Kamala's like, I feel like if I think the society would be much better if
96, I guess. I haven't seen it,
96.
but I know that like he's a very just like demure guy.
But I think if more people took to like Shekhar Kamala characters than like Sandeep Reddy Vanga characters, society would be much different, I think. Like as someone who still likes Sandeep Reddy Vanga characters,
I'm out.
I
think I want to see his next movie. I think that's it. I remember watching Animal and being like, it's fine. The movie acknowledges the downfall. Then I very vividly see the creator in real life not realize what he made.
He's an interesting guy like that. Yeah.
My guy, you are for the feminists. Have you seen the movies you make? It's like inside him there are two wolves.
Yeah, but like genuinely, I think his movies are like, I think.
Alai Pai ide.
I think.
Maniratnam movies, I think. I can't think of like a Maniratnam. I haven't seen a lot of Maniratnam movies. I think other than Kaatru and Thug Life, of course. Of course. No one wants to be like, that shit. But a lot of Maniratnam characters just seem like men. But not men. But men.
I mean, they are like men characters also.
Yeah.
Like Chekka Chivantavan are all men.
Okay, sorry. Other than Chekka Chivantavan,
even that like in Madhavan in that movie is also like.
Alai Pai ide. Crazy.
The other one.
Sakiye. I'm unplugging her car battery. Snehriye. Now she has to take the train.
I forgot what's the name. It's a very hard to pronounce name, but it's like 3 dots. That's the name of them.
Ayuda Eluthu.
Yeah, in that he's like very.
That's a movie name I love. That's a really cool movie name. Ayuda Eluthu. It's very cool. Prasna watching Arya 2. This movie slaps on. Shut the fuck up.
Ringa.
Yeah, dude, the soundtrack is great. I actually did the like thing. I really want to see that movie with subtitles. Holy fuck.
Maybe it's available now somewhere.
Arya 2 is so fun. I really liked Kubera a lot too. Just was weirded out by Nagarjuna becoming a trained police officer towards the end of the harness and guns. Sure. In the end of Kubera when he's taking the gun and all that. Yeah. Paul Stark, Project Hail Mary spin-off with Rocky and Grace shenanigans on Erid would be such
Project Hail Mary is also a good dude movie actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's just like, you know, Ryan Gosling movies are the best guy movies. Straight up.
Right. I also think some of his movies also spawn the same kind of Sandeep Reddy Vanga-ish crowd.
Which movies?
I think
Which movies? Genuinely.
I think the wrong kind of people take the wrong things from Drive.
You know what? I want to ask, how is Drive not a cuck movie if Dude is a cuck movie? Right? Like, am I not wrong? Like, isn't that like the cuckiest movie? He literally talks to her husband.
Yeah.
And he helps rob a store so they can live happily. Isn't that like a cuck movie if Dude is a cuck movie?
Yeah.
Right? The world isn't ready for this take. All those like, oh, Dude is a cuck movie people, when they hear this take, they're like, he can't say that.
But I think there are like
See, I get it. There are a lot of people who like Drive for the wrong
it's the
reasons.
same guy.
But
Wolf of Wall Street, same that kind of crowd, which takes the exact opposite message.
you know what I'm realizing? I'm one of those. I guess a lot of us. We're all. I don't know. I don't think you were, but I was legit in that crowd of like American Psycho is cool. I love Fight Club. I saw every day for a week and shit. I was memorizing dialogue. My phone wallpaper had that
La
like
La Land.
huh? La La Land. What?
For dude movies?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what is Subramaniam? Yeah, Good Will Hunting. Mathu Vadanta is probably not exactly, but it's fun.
Yeah, Good Will Hunting is a great. Dead Poet Society.
Shots fired on him. When what about Varnam Ayram? Right? I actually read it as Varnam Ayram.
Stop it, guys.
Shots fired.
Mayargan made me cry. Oh my god, Aryaman, shut the fuck.
What?
Read that. Mayargan made me cry.
On him. Yeah, me too, guys.
I also teared up. I think Kubera made me cry more than Mayargan on the crying meter. But in Mayargan, I remember like when he was doing that running thing.
Oh yeah, you guys tell what are the movies you guys cried in?
Yeah, I don't have a lot actually.
Like not it need not be dude movies, just movies that you guys cried. I mean, I think
Does total emotional shutdown count, or I have to shed tears?
one at least drops need to be.
Sita Ramam would have been that now, but I remember then just like throw the emotions out, like shut the movie off. The movie is done, theater over, we're good, we're done with this. You know when they're in the bathtub.
Avesham was a great dude movie. Yeah.
Hell
That
yeah!
is a very good.
Avesham was a great dude movie.
Yeah. Yeah. What is
Yeah.
Sitaram, I cried. Yeah.
I didn't cry, but Bullet in the Head recently. Paul, have you seen Bullet in the Head? You said you were going to watch a Tony Leung movie.
Family Guy, I cried.
He deleted it immediately. Now he's going to rewrite Family Guy, cried on him.
Manjimal's Boys, I broke down and oh damn.
Oh no, a lot of my friends had that reaction. I think like one of my friends from my office said that like he went to watch it alone, right? And then when they're all pulling it, he started like, where are my friends?
I mean,
I can see it.
It's very sweet, but I wasn't like, I was more like, that's so nice, that's so wholesome.
I think there are some movies I feel good like.
Tourist Family, Sitaramam.
Tourist Family
Yeah,
is
these are what they're saying.
Jojo Rabbit, where at the end they lose the war and Hitler gets unalived, a tear rolled down on him. I hate reading these comments. I am always like, oh, and then Anam. I don't know, Jojo Rabbit's a pretty good
Happy
one.
Days, I remember, as a kid I cried in Happy Days. There's a scene where like
The friend thing, right?
yeah, the friend betrayal, and he's like, he's still a friend. I'm like, oh, Tyson, my man, Rajesh, you didn't deserve, you bitch. I was so sad, bro. I was legit, like the way he says it, and then the music kicks, and I was like,
The one take as well, I remember. The
Yeah.
camera never cuts. It's just
Yeah.
like back and forth, like
the
that
fight,
on the
and
roof,
then-
right?
and
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the other two people are being very rational, like, why are you like, this guy is clearly a bitch, and he's like, we still are friends.
Yeah.
I cried on him.
No Family Guy. The last time I broke was watching Adolescence on Netflix. Ooh. That's, yeah. The dad and mom and the fourth episode is pretty good.
That
Yeah.
is pretty sad.
When they just go like, I don't even know what we did wrong. It's pretty
That is
good.
I didn't cry.
That is pretty sad. I didn't cry, but yeah,
But
that is
I was-
fucking
that was
sad.
very, very sad. Yeah.
Okay, look, we're not saying we didn't cry as like a way to call you guys bitches. We just didn't cry.
No one said that. You seem to be very insecure.
Insecure about my. I don't
Yes.
cry a lot, but when I cry, it's momentous. I think recently that Bullet in the Head movie made me like cry proper. Other movies, I cry or I feel like tearing up when I watch a movie I really like a movie that makes me happy, like Mad Max Fury Road. Now if I see it right 3-4 times, I'll be there like this is some peak shit. Straight up.
No, but actual crying, like you felt sad crying.
Felt sad crying.
I think this one for sure. I think what is Mayor and I can definitely cried.
Kubera.
Kubera, I cried.
That Dhanush monologue, oh my
Yeah.
god, that shit, like, that was like they took a steel brush to my eyelids and he was like, Nanglo, horrible.
Fall, Godzilla -1, honestly. Oh, damn.
Damn. Exiled also. Oh yeah, bro. Exiled.
Fallen Angels.
Fallen Angels, I didn't cry. Even in the mood for love, I didn't cry. I just felt like yearning. I wish I could yearn.
Yeah, I didn't cry.
It's that like deep, like, I wish you feel the
Marriage
love.
Story.
Nah.
That's like-
I think it's a good movie. I don't love it as much as you. I think Meyerowitz Stories, I remember feeling that, like, you know when he drops the glass bowl, I remember feeling like,
Marriage anum, story anum.
What is Marriage Story about? Marriage Story anum.
Cry anum.
You cried during Marriage Story?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that fight is actually like.
It is pretty nasty. Some nasty
I think
stuff.
it feels too real. That's
That I think that for me that was Meyerowitz Stories. Like, you know, when he drops it and he realizes that was like, god damn, that's some shit. Honestly, there's a crazy movie I teared up at. It was Multiverse of Madness.
Someone says that Spider-Verse not because it was sad, but because I knew I can never watch Peak again. The new set of.
You know when that am I dreaming thing crept in, I remember. But it was joy. It was more like, and I was like, oh my god, this is one of the best things I've ever seen. Holy shit. So good.
But Lost in Translation. Is it weird if I cried for Lost in Translation?
Dude, no, it's never weird to cry for a movie, I think. There are very few movies it's weird to cry for. I think if you're crying in pornos, it's a little odd. But sure. But if you watch like any normal movie.
To think of a porn actress name so that. Nah.
What?
Like I just wanted to make a Sunny Leon anum, sad anum, porn anum.
Cry anum. No jerk off anum. Just cry anum.
I cry when a dad and a son is involved. I cried in Akasamantha. This is a.
What's your cry trope? Romance.
Romance. I think father and daughter also.
Father and daughter. That's because Last of Us.
Last of Us, and even Akasamantha, same thing. I think they're just like. I think dad shit also sometimes. Like, romance for sure, dad for sure.
I never had this trope, but I remember it was because Multiverse of Madness was such a mess. But you know, at the end when she's like, my sons, and I was like, that's good. I think one trope that like brings me close to tears is just like hopelessness. Like,
fuck. Speaking of hopelessness, I think it is The Fool. That movie, too, I cried proper.
Really?
Like I had multiple times. I was like, like
I think that I actually was just like.
I think I related to that main character so hard. I was like, man, show this is.
Yeah, I related as well. But like, holy fuck. I think like.
The Fool is a.
It's not hopelessness per se. Oh yeah, you guys should watch The Fool. It's an incredible film.
2014.
Coco, I cried. Damn, I haven't seen Coco. Don't cry in Baghi. Agent, I cried for Mammootty.
Devil.
Watching my goat go through this for Mammootty company. Godzilla, oh sorry, I read that.
Family and also whatever Silent Voice was.
Oh, Silent Voice is some shit, yeah.
I didn't cry in this one, but it was
Your Name?
Not Your Name. This one, the other animated movie is about like that kid who has. It's very famous for how fucked up and depressing it is. My god, it's so famous, bro. It's like the kid has to take care of this like another. Oh my god. In like Japan, like during the war times.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah. I think that was very
Fuck you, man. That shit, like, oh my god, that shit did some shit to me.
Yeah.
Have you seen the 4th of July?
Yeah, that's what I was remembering. Like the 4th
Oh god, that video is haunted, bro.
That
movie is haunted.
Yeah, that is pretty like. I think I probably definitely teared up. I don't know if I cried.
Oh motherfuck, that shit like.
Cried during Elemental. Not
Elemental I haven't seen. Grave of the Fireflies, yes guys. Grave
Yeah,
of the
that should be
Fireflies.
because you got conjunctivitis watching Bagi for
I think like
Grave of the Fireflies. Yes.
Grave of the
Mm,
Fireflies, yeah,
yes,
that is
yes.
some
Yeah.
nasty shit.
It's very sad.
I think I teared about a joy in My Neighbor Totoro. It's not really sadness.
Joy is like it's like haha, but like
Not
joy-
haha, like I actually like shed proper tears.
Happy
Like I'm
tears.
like, yeah, genuine. Like I'm telling you, if I watch Fury Road again, right? La La Land, I'll cry for real, I think now. That fucking horror movie ending. But like movies I really love. If I watch again, and I really love it. Like Rangastalam, I think if I watch again, like
Yeah, Rangastalam, the brothers.
Zodiac. Oh, Zodiac is one of those movies. One of the first movies I remember like crying to, and I didn't even know why. Like I remember I watched Zodiac the first
Your
time.
name.
Your name, yeah, your name. Your name, dude. That fucking Makoto Shinkai is like made. He knows to make you cry. Like as a physical reaction, he can extract tears from you through his movies. Like in Your Name with the even in Weathering with You and the gun when he's pointing the gun and the song kicks in. Na, 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 na. In Suzume he missed it. The Suzume song made me cry. But then when I saw it in the movie, they used it because the heroine was showering. Epic fail. I cried while watching Pancreas. La La Land I cried. No, I was saying like, fuck, what was I saying? Forgot.
I think
I forgot what I was saying. Shit, I was actually making a point and I got
I was
distracted.
thinking of other tropes that.
Yeah, Zodiac. So like I saw Zodiac the first time and I didn't really like it that much. I thought 7 was more cooler. But then for some reason I was like, let me watch it a second time. And I watched it a second time and I was like, this is cool. Then the third time, right, I was like, Pa, come, I'll show you a good movie. Of course my dad, right, in like an hour he was like,
Yeah.
but then I remember when I was watching it and that ending, you know, when he goes like, I am very sure that's the man who shot me and I didn't even understand why. I just touched my eyes, right, and I was like, why? Shawshank's Green Mile.
Yeah, I was seeing Green Mile. That's when I remembered Shawshank.
Green Mile, holy fuck, bro. Oh my god, that I'm tired, boss. And then he says that shit. He says some apocalyptic shit like, will God let me die knowing I killed one of his angels? Like, even now I feel like tearing up hearing that shit. My
I
god.
never felt anything for Makoto Shinkai though. Good movie, but not much.
I think I felt it for Suzume. Your Name and Weathering with You, I didn't feel it too much. I think Your Name is really good though. Watch any Makoto Shinkai to cry, yeah.
There's this movie called Fourth Floor, which is a plot definitely generated by AI because of how bad it is. Holy crap. Definite addition to garbage.
Look it up. Thank you, Salamander. Fourth floor. AI generated. That's crazy. The Blue Period manga, I did cry because I felt someone actually saw me. Damn. Oh, manga and comics, I've shed some tears to, straight up. I cried for Tiruchitrambalam, especially the scene with Prakash Raj calling for his dad in tears.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty sad.
Have you cried for any books?
No, I don't think so.
Damn. Comics, I have like shed some Berserk, like holy fuck.
Because I don't read fiction enough to.
He reads non-fiction, so he's like, reality.
It's just like, India is Saksa. Saksanam crying.
I don't remember crying, but I remember
Actually, there is a book. It is a non-fiction book. It's called. I mean, the topic you will know why it's so.
Stolen. I cried. Yeah, Stolen is pretty intense. I can understand crying for Stolen. Dear Zachary, how can we forget? I didn't cry for Dear Zachary, but I think if I see it now, I will weep like a bitch. I remember watching Dear Zachary with a friend, right, guys? And like 30 minutes in, I remember like we realized like, oh fuck, this is bad. But then I kept hearing like for a long time, and I thought it's because of the interview footage. No, it's because my friend was weeping throughout the movie.
So there's this book called The Good Girls and Ordinary Killing.
That sounds fun.
It tells the story of the 2014 Badaun gang rape incident where they hung the children
On the trees, right?
Oh my god, bro, this book is. Oh my god. It's so
Give me that shit. I'll add it to my Goodreads.
Fucking oh my god.
The Good Girls. Hell yeah.
God, it is so trash. Bro, it's so sad that this author, when she came to Amit Verma, as she was saying the story, she cried, bro. And as I was reading it, I was also like, this is so fucked up.
Where the fuck am I? Yes.
This is some, yeah. I remember I read this other non-fiction book called
Peddi, shut the fuck up.
Peddi I Cry. Hey, we are going to cry when his legs are going to be.
Object-oriented programming with C++ and Java made me cry in first. I understand.
Yeah,
what you mean.
yeah.
Manchester by the Sea, yeah. Ooh. I didn't
Kapoor
cry.
and
but
Sons.
Kapoor and Sons.
I saw it on the right. Kapoor and Sons, even Deers in the Cave. I was like,
Manchester by the Sea, I understand. There's that scene where like he pulls the gun and goddamn. That's some good shit.
Kapoor and Sons, like, oh my god, there was a lot of sad scenes.
Tell the name of the book again. I'll put it in chat. What's the name of the book?
The Good Girls, An Ordinary Killing.
What's the author's name?
Oh, let me see. Sonia Faleiro.
Faleiro.
Faleiro. F-A-L-E-I-R-O.
Okay. Oh, I actually nailed it. Damn. Train Dreams, I did not cry. Oh, welcome to the stream, Mishan. I did not cry, but it made me contemplate life. Yeah, there are some movies. I think like Coherence when I was a kid did that. You've seen Coherence, right? I think like I saw Coherence way too young, and after it ended, you know, with the song like when we say, my family and I went to dinner. They were like, "Come, we'll go." I remember walking around Pizza Hut like. Very existential.
I think Cowboy Bebop, even though I didn't cry, but then I
Oh
was like,
god, that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I think I cried both in that episode and even in the.
Oh, the one where Jet, Black Dog running, Black Dog Blues or something it's called.
Like it has
That wife.
That song is.
Yeah, dude, that's an anime trope. Like in every anime, shonen especially, right? When they want to pull the punch on you, they play the intro song, and that's when you're like.
No, it's not the intro song. This
Yeah,
is a different
the end credit song, right? The real folk blues. The episode 5 that.
The other character has basically he has to like arrest the person.
No, this is different. Jupiter Dog Blues, it's called Black Dog Blues or something like that. It's the Jet, right? He has to arrest her, like his ex's like boyfriend.
And
I'll show you a Shampoo episode. Shampoo has like an episode.
Hereditary made me almost vomit.
Hereditary put the fear of. I think that ending shot where like they show all the cult members.
I remember crying in Bigil when his dad died. Damn. I never.
Hell yeah,
actually,
man.
the closest I came to shedding a tear for a Attlee movie is probably Raja Rani.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
The Nazriya death is actually like very fucked.
The Nazriya death
Out of nowhere.
Pretty sad, and by the end also them before they like there's a little bit of like. It's quite.
Bigilanum Kappanum
Demon Slayer a lot of times.
Oh my god, Rishi, I have the exact, I've been like a Demon Slayer hater for like a solid decade now. I understand why like people cry for it, but I think it got overhyped for me.
Has anyone seen Your Lie in April? I was
Yeah. Ishan, I've seen that shit. I don't think I cried, but like it's this anime where a boy learns to love and love music, and a girl plays piano, and it's like you can tell what the fuck happens here. But yeah, it is a good anime. Dostoevsky stuff ruined my pillows wet. Every single book is so beautiful. Sparky, I don't think I'm old enough to read Dostoevsky. I think the books are so challenging looking. Should I watch Ustad Hotel? Shit,
nice.
That's a movie I need to watch. I haven't. Shit.
It's nice. It's good. Pretty nice.
I think there are plenty of movies that have left me feeling that like Rangasthalam is one of them where like I think all my Letterboxd top 4 except for Substance, right? All the other top 4 I've been left feeling like life. What's the point? It's pointless.
Demon Slayer Bad Bleach ripoff with
Ufotable backing from Fate Zero Animation. I don't want to say, you know what, fuck Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen is where that shit is at. Chainsaw Man is where it's at. Chainsaw Man, I remember like tearing up. Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. Holy fuck, Fire Punch is a manga that did that shit too. Chainsaw Man, there's that. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there's this one scene in a dumpster, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, like when I remember like reading it, I was already depressed in that arc, and when I saw that and Chainsaw, if anyone's going through heartbreak, they have to read Chainsaw Man. That's like heartbreak salve, actually. It starts out being like, yeah, dude, Chainsaw, ah. But by the end of it, you're like, heartbreak.
Chainsaw.
It hurts.
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Fire Punch. Yeah, Fire Punch's ending made me. I think to this day, Fire Punch's ending is Fire Punch. You know what? There's this very beautiful thing in Fire Punch where there's a character in Fire Punch who wants to make a short film, and she's like, you know what heaven is, because they're in the post-apocalypse. They don't know what God is and whatnot. She tells what heaven is, and when I read that shit, I remember tearing up out of joy. She goes like, heaven is a movie theater. When you die, you enter the theater and you get to pick the kind of popcorn you want. You get to get snacks and you go sit in the theater and you see your life play out. And by the end of it, you leave. All your friends are there. Everyone was there in your life. Watch the movie with you. Then you go watch your friend's movie. And that's what heaven is. Reading that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's just.
I think I was thinking of the even that Sai Pallavi movie.
Fida.
Not Fida, bro. This.
The Hanu Ravapudu.
No, not that. Like you also
Oh,
saw
Gargi.
Gargi.
Bro.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck.
That shit
Yeah.
was fucking. I also remember the Siddharth Aru. Chitta.
I remember I still haven't seen 12th Fail because of Chitta.
12th Fail is not as crazy as.
It's not that. It's like I saw Chitta and I was supposed to watch 12th Fail, and I remember I got 10 minutes into 12th Fail and I could not. I was just thinking of Chitta and I was like, there's no point in me watching the Grey from Liam Neeson. That it didn't make me cry, but I remember like it left like a mark on me. The Wolf movie. It is so fucking like it's so dark. Pochitas. What's your letterbox? Oh, fuck, I'll just pin it. Yours is Jakey Man, right?
Yeah. I remember being a child and crying looking at Salman Khan in Tubeless because he was so helpless. Damn.
Oh yeah, as a child that I forgot the name of the movie. Chyan Vikram plays the mentally challenged guy.
Oh,
bro.
The one who's the actress of Durandar, you know, the kid.
Bro, I'll never watch that movie again. The ending where he's just walking off.
I haven't watched. I just know it's very like yo.
It is fucking horrendous. Damn, life's a movie and afterlife's a theater. The ending in him in the movie theater, which is Fire Punch is great. Get Jatin to read it. Fire Punch is the only manga that makes sense for super. Dude, I just gifted him the first manga. Have you guys read Moss by Art Spielgilman?
I got it gifted twice.
Yeah.
For good.
It's like his friends just know, like, what? A fun manga? Get the fuck out of here. Auschwitz manga. You guys should read that, Mouse, M-A-U-S. It's a very good movie. What was the Chainsaw Dog Peak Pochita? I don't think I cried for Pochita. I think I cried when Power and Denji meet in the dumpster later on, like after chapter 82 Power. And she says something like, go live your life. Oh my god. Every time in Fire Punch when a character said live and burnt, oh my god. Very emotional. Goddamn. I cried at the end of Heather. Really good movie. Heather is pretty incredible.
I got even I think One Name Occurred also there or some very sad.
Yeah, dude. That's another thing. Like, if Sukumar remakes that movie without the rock star bit, without Kriti Sanon, without all, if the interval hits in the first 20 minutes, right?
Peak.
We're in for some peak. We're in for some peak. Because that ending is some peak shit. Really good. But the rest of the movie, goddamn. Even Chhatrapati, again, if you make it like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
I think RRR, there was a scene where, where it's like,
that I remember for
like
you it was
Alia
that.
Bhatt when he's saying and he's like,
He goes like, these hands put my brother in.
brother. Yeah, that's.
I think for me it was. When like NTR is getting whipped. I think first time I didn't feel it, multiple
For
rewatches.
some reason, that didn't do me that much.
Bro, you know, like Ram Charan does this with the blood and shit, and then when all of them rush, right, and he goes to, even thinking about it, I'm like, "Ayyo, that's so, you know, like when he goes to stab him, but he's running and he's like, he spits blood. Yes, he just sees him run away. RRR is full of that shit. I think if RRR is one of those movies, like if I watch it now, even, you know, in the tigers and whatnot, listening to the soundtrack, I feel myself like tearing up by the epicness of that shit. So good.
Train spotting.
Trainspotting. Oh yeah, Trainspotting has some good, like Trainspotting 2. I remember. I don't think I cried for either of them, but Trainspotting 2 I felt like very emotional.
Leader. Telugu movie. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Leader has that big
Like,
monologue at the
that,
end.
no, before that old man coming.
Yeah, that's
oh
what I was
my
saying. That
God,
like, yeah, that was.
that scene. Yo. Like even as a kid, that was very sad.
As an adult, when you understand the gravity of what has happened,
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, that is.
Mm.
Anyways, guys.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it. This is the longest stream we've done, I think, in a while.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we have to go get dinner.
Welcome to tomorrow.
Welcome to tomorrow.
Ashar is a good dude movie.
Yeah, Rashar is a good dude movie.
Anyways, guys.
Yeah. I was going to say 21 Jump Street, but yeah, we have to go, guys. Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We'll see you guys next week.
We will put in the next movie.
Movies. We'll also put in the shit talking date.
Yes,
Like
both of them we will
Yeah.
finalize and put it in the Discord.
everyone, get ready for Double Smart Shankar, boys.
And yeah, follow us on Discord. It's
Follow us on
been
Discord.
here.
Yeah, had a lot
Join
of
the
fun.
Discord, not
Anum.
follow.
And Anum too close to.
Bye, Anum. Everyone.
Bye
Anum.
everybody. Good night.
I am
Take
dying,
care.
Anum.
Bro, please do these streams. Yeah, we do, Aryaman. Oh, I don't think you're Aryan. Yeah, shit. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. But yeah. Good night. Good night, Anam. Good night, Anam. And
Wait.
here, right?